Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen.
I'm Kashka.
And we will likely soon be joined by the Zone and Callisto, who are not here at this current moment. Hello. Hi. There we go. They're delayed. They usually get home from work about the time that I start streaming. So yeah, they're very nice people to join in so soon after work. But hi everybody, how you doing tonight?
Oh,
let's see who's in.
Oops.
It's
Sorry.
on. Thank you very much for 17 months. Thank you very much, Hinson. That's a lot of support. And hi, Hinson. Hi, Forthwist, Nightcast, Siren Moons, Rowan Flar, Arnai Ra, Tyrrell, The Harvester. Let's see, Nabi Git, Serious Creeper. Let's see if I see anybody else in chat. I think that's all that's talked so far. If I miss somebody, I apologize, but hi everyone. And look what we did. Hell.
Well, it was all Valen actually. He says we, but...
Well, I mean, I smelted it up. That was pretty much it. We've got a bunch of extra charcoal as well, because I decimated a small forest.
Well done. Congrats on the deforestation.
Thank you. I did not bother to replant. Its south home is looking a little bit more sparse than it has been before. It's like, annoyed that I don't know when my new PC arrives. Oh, and your old one is kaput? Oh, that is rough.
I'm sorry.
There's people getting orders delivered by Grubhub and the meal being partially eaten. Ooh.
Gross.
Indeed.
Just
yeah.
a little nibble.
It kind of makes it go from Grubhub to Grub's Hub. It's like, ooh, don't want that. So we did some changes a little bit. I emptied out the workshop except for this bench and this little, what is it, smithing, the forge here. Moved them inside the house. I also replanted a ton of turnips and added more of a wall down there to stop it from being attacked by just random gray dwarfs coming in. But this new little corner over here is now the little workshop corner, which we've got a ton of stuff in the back, as you can see. I could have moved things closer, but I wanted it to look like it was like a working workshop. So, and this is the closest I can get the forge bellows to the forge for some ungodly reason, which is like a good foot away. I guess it'd still work, but man, and I keep moving it to the left or right. It just does not fit. So sometimes the way that they make these things crowd together improperly just really drives me crazy. Haven't had that yet, but I've had just about every other mistake imaginable. Oh. That's also why I only order things that are blatantly obvious, like a sandwich. No pasta, no soup. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. So, Kashka, what are you doing?
Sneaking.
Well, obviously, yeah. I mean, that's...
Trying to retrain my fingers after playing a lot of Vintage Story.
Did you want to sleep through the night quickly?
I mean...
So that you can... I see that you're close to home.
I am.
So then you can do your fishing during the daytime, and you can maybe see better. I don't know. The light.
I have no idea how this fishing works.
Me neither. I'm curious to see.
Let's do a sleep 'em.
I mean, once upon a time, people would be able to cheat it, and they'd catch a fish and they'd just walk up the shore instead of reeling it in, and it wouldn't use any stamina.
Oh, so you have to reel it in. Okay.
But they fixed that in a more recent version, from what I understand.
You got some Chicago thin crust pizza tonight?
The stuff that's all like the slice like kind of dangles down. That's some tasty stuff.
Alright, let's try this again.
Hungry for cheese.
Still kind of
cheesesteak. I'm hungry for cheesecake now.
Alright, so wait. So
oops, wrong one.
How do?
So, step 1, look for fish.
Yeah, I have to be able to see the fishies?
Most likely. I mean, you can fish an area out. It'll take a while for them to come back and stuff.
Okay, alright, hang on. Then I'm gonna go up the coast a bit. Oh, that was a bit of a black spike.
Up the coast?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go like up here a bit. Go stand on that rock out there.
Oh wow, those are some big waves coming in.
Oh, that's a big wave.
There's a fish!
There's
you
a
see
fish.
its tail sticking out?
Oh! What the flap? Alright, fishy.
Quick! I gotta go catch it!
Would
Come
you
here,
stop?
fishy! I got it!
Oh my god.
That's how you do fishing, Kashkin.
I'm gonna murder you, okay?
That's my first fish. I never expected it to just
You're
wash
always
up.
hungry for cheesecake. Gabrielle's doesn't deliver to Ohio, and you're too tired to drive
I
that far.
don't know why that didn't work.
You
Siren
light the
moves.
dynamite, then you throw it in. Oh, that's New York with the bendy pizza.
Okay.
All right, so hang on. So first of all, I guess like how do I I have oh, okay. So my bait is being used automatically.
Okay.
Okay, so
You got a hand cramp going on there?
I have the claw.
And wait a minute. Are
The
you
claw.
riding the fishing rod?
Don't judge. Auto switcheroo's broken.
It is. It's not working. I wonder
You
if
broke it
I don't know.
with all the Friday
Yeah,
shenanigans.
I think
broke
that
it. Oh,
yeah,
wave,
we got
wave.
broken in a lot of ways on Friday.
Yeah, seriously, no shit. All right, so
Thanks
now
again.
Whoochie.
Bloop.
Okay,
That was a pretty cute bloop sound.
so now I have to wait for a fishy. How do I
Oh,
reel it in?
I don't know. Try pressing buttons. Do you have a reel-in option? Oh, was that you?
Was what me?
Never mind. That's just the water rising and dropping. Can you reel it in? Like when you right click or left click? So you just picked it up. There's a big old hook on it. Bloop. Hi, newbie.
Maybe the reeling isn't an option until I've got a fishy.
Maybe. Let me run, not sneak. Let me run along the coast and see if I can find any fish. There's fish over here, Kashka.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, hang on. Oh, whoops.
There's a fishy straight out for me. I'm not moving anymore because I'm spooking it.
Oh, it just went over there.
Yeah. Just toss
Okay,
straight out.
Okay. Right, here
You can sneak. I'm gonna sneak. Bloop. Oh, that was a really good toss.
Apparently, if you like hold the button down longer, you toss the thing out. They're right here though. instead of being-
Reel it in a little bit. It's a little bit far out.
How do I? Maybe like this.
No,
there
that
we
seems
go.
to be working.
That does seem to be working.
Ride that
Fishies.
fishing rod. There's
Fishies.
a bunch of fishies.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
More fishies. Come on. Oh.
I mean, how do I? Oh,
What happened?
I accidentally left clicked.
Alright, here comes fishy on the right side.
Hang on. I'm gonna pull it in a little bit.
Oh no. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty far out. They're really close up here in the shallows.
All right.
Oh, you got one!
It's hooked.
Reel it in!
I'm trying, but I don't think it's hooked anymore.
It's using your stamina.
It is using my stamina. I
Quick.
might be screwed.
Oh god.
Come on. Can you grab it? No,
Got it.
it says.
Got it.
It says lost catch.
But I got it.
Okay.
I've got 6 fish now.
Jesus.
That's it's team. Oh, there's one just floating on the surface over there.
Fucking
There's another one over here. It does sound good, yes. Maybe a little further out. It's actually a really good sound. It's very genuine from what I remember here. Oh, a little bit more. A little bit more. Keep going. Keep reeling it in. There's a fish almost up on the shore right now.
I saw it.
Okay. Right. It seems to be going away. Let me...
Don't scare me.
I'm gonna try going over here in an effort to spook them back towards you. I don't know if that worked.
I just gotta watch the bobber, so...
Yep, okay. Glad we're finally getting a fishing stream. Death by fishing pole is possible in this game, yes. And death by just about anything is possible in this game. I'm gonna eat some of
Like, how do you know when it's hooked?
these. For me, your bobber disappeared. I see a fish right there.
Come on, fishy. You know you want to. Oh, oh.
Oh, they. Oh, so close.
No,
Yeah, this is death by boredom.
Oh my god. Hey, I'm getting sneaking points for sneaking right now.
Sneaking versus fish.
Yep. Sneaking
Hey,
fish.
Callisto, how are you?
How are you?
I'm alright.
That's a great one, Harvester. So I caught my first fish, and I did it without
You
a fishing
didn't-
rod.
Catch your first fish. Oh,
I
oh.
did! It washed up
Oh.
on the shore, and I grabbed it quick
That's
before
not catching a fish. That's like fishing by opportunity.
I picked it up with my hands. I
Oh,
call that
fishy.
catching a fish. They just don't care.
0 fucks.
Yep. Let me turn my flashlight headband off.
See, that just gave ripples. Like, right, is that because they've nibbled?
I don't
the bait?
know. Fishing in games is relaxing. Fishing IRL bores me to tears. And Buttspot says it's butt-laxing. Fishing IRL butts me to tears.
This is the most entertaining Valheim stream since the nude troll stone giant run.
By the way,
see.
Callisto, I don't know if you saw or not, Newbie says that he wants to friend you on Steam so he can gift you a copy of Dwarf Romantic, which, by the way,
He's
I
a dwarf
highly
dealer.
recommend. It is a really good
Dwarf
game.
dealer.
But that is up to you. I just thought I would
I'm
mention
not
it.
gonna figure out how to do that. Can't you just me?
He said he
Oh,
sent
I'm
you a
not
friend
visible.
request.
Oh, okay, I'll look.
Okay.
I
I'm doing-
did get an invite from someone.
There you go.
I think
Awesome.
I know who it might be.
Navi, have you tried playing a game with fishing whilst
I think it's him. If it's not, then some random person is now my friend.
Right.
Sometimes
Thank
it's
you.
cool.
Ugh.
These fish.
Oh. Major stutter. So, some small changes have happened since you guys have been in, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
But the workshop is now indoors.
Hooray.
All the silver is smelted and we have excess charcoal, but we have practically no wood. Regular wood.
I have a little bit on me.
And I made a whole
I'll go
bunch.
chop some.
I made a bunch of, well, not that we need it right now. And I made a bunch of poison resistance meads for the next trips that we make into the swamp. Not to say we have to go there today. I was just coming up with an idea of something we could do.
I was kind of interested in doing maybe a little infrastructure building.
You want to share what you've got in mind, Kashka?
Well, I was thinking about, well, first zone and share. Oh, hang on. Fishy. No,
You can talk and fish. It's okay.
no, I really can't. It takes immense focus. So Zone had shared plans for a fish trap that actually Valen had seen like the same day as well, I think. So we were like, oh, look at that. So maybe we do that instead of me, like, and anybody else wasting their days away fishing.
Fishing.
And then I was also kind of trying to think about like a leech trap.
Ooh.
She didn't like my idea.
And what was that?
That wasn't so much a trap, that was more strategy.
It was more strategy, yes.
This fishy is having nothing to do with my...
Sirius says hi. Siren Moon says hi
Hi.
to both of you.
Oh,
Hello.
by the way, my computer
Rowan's
may
cat
completely
says
crash.
Oh.
Oh?
Yeah, I found out my video card's having some issues, I think.
Oh no.
And ran some 3D Mark tests on it. This stream brought to you by 3D Mark. No, I'm totally kidding.
Not an ad.
No, yeah, it really isn't. I'd love to get paid right now though, because like video card dying is not fun right now because you can't
Yeah.
buy video cards. It's
Yep.
like they don't exist. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Because everybody wants to farm Bitcoin.
Yep,
Fucking
bunch of Farmville playing.
Look at me, I
Mofos.
made $1 last week for farming it. But my electricity bill is $2 million.
Right.
Ugh.
Does it help if I sneak? If I sneak fish, maybe that's more.
Can you sneak fish?
I mean, I'm sneaking right now, and I still have the fish.
I don't see the little icon. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, you are sneak fishing. Look at you. I'm impressed. Have you thought about going out on the dock by the boat or shipping or fishing from the boat? Oh, but then how do you get it back in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'll actually bring up the stream now so I can.
What do you mean,
like,
how do you
see
get it
people
back in?
saying this stuff
The,
fast.
the fish.
If I was in the boat, like
Yeah. Excuse
How
me.
are you getting them in now?
Valon's stealing them from the end of my line before I have a chance to reel them all the way.
Oh, okay.
Well, you
no,
told
that's
me
not
to,
true.
You told me to
I
get
was
it.
running out of stamina, so
Hi, Mobius.
so he nabbed it.
And yes, hello, Rowan Pilar's cat.
Oh.
Which-
I didn't think it took me any stamina to get them. Maybe I was wrong.
That depends. More recent updates
Yeah, I did see it.
have changed fishing slightly.
Got it.
It's be even more of an asshole.
It used to be you
I was
could.
about to say.
It used to be you could just walk backwards and not use stamina, and your line would, stay a fixed length, and you'd drag the fish out. But,
Oh, I just used the mouse wheel and wheel it up.
Oh.
My mouse wheel is zooming in and out.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Maybe
Oh, I
you
wonder if that's one of the mods.
Maybe you need to look up
I
your
don't-
controls, Kashka.
Well,
It's a fishing-
mine is too, but what you do is when you catch them, you hold down the button that you use to like hook them, and you keep it held down, and then you wheel them in.
Oh. So it's a 2-button thing. It's one
Yes.
button to hook and hold the fish on the line, and then while doing that, you have to also scroll your mouse wheel.
Correct.
Okay. Got that,
I have
Kashka?
Mobius. I mean, I just want a fish to. They keep swimming up to it. I just want a fish
Boy.
to bite.
It
Come on.
seems none of the rewards are activating sounds or notifications or anything. Thank you, Rowan. I wonder.
What happened to cruise control?
I don't know. It's there. It's live. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I just have to pay attention to chat. Famous last words.
Wow,
Makes
so
sense.
rude.
Oh, there is light up there.
More like crash control.
No,
More like user error control.
it's probably more like user error. I probably, when I hid the bees stuff, I probably hid something that I shouldn't have, and that's on a totally different
Come on, fishy.
scene, and I'm not about to mess around with that. So it's just gonna stay there for now. I need to convert this into a farming shed. That's what this needs to be. And then we can keep like our farming materials in here. Maybe we can bring the stills
It's kind of what I
inside.
thought about, like, when...
I
yeah.
like the design of it, actually.
Welcome back, Newbie.
I don't want to change it. Welcome back, Nobi. And Callisto, you're being sent a game.
Oh, thank you.
The dwarf dealing continues.
By the way, our forge is level 7.
Nice.
Pow.
I didn't even know I could get that high. So, I've just been running in circles.
We should probably make some silver stuff.
Yes. I would imagine you and I should probably make some silver chest plates so we can join the High Armor Club.
That would be delightful.
I'm looking here to find Guck.
I love that you guys are nuts. The fact that you're watching me fish. Oh, actually, Rowan just said views, which
There we
you go.
Thank you, Rowan. We only have we don't have enough Guck to make like a bunch of good bows. We have enough to make one good bow, I think. Let me just double check that. Don't know why Guck is a requirement, but it is.
Wait, to which one?
Draugr Oh, that
Ooh.
takes 10 Guck. We don't even have enough for one.
Come on, I see you thinking about it, fishy.
Why is it green there and it's brown in the chest? When?
I
Because
have
that's ooze and not guck.
I have received your game. Thank you very much.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Yep. Yeah, we have 7 Guck. We need 40 to get.
I don't even know where you get guck.
Remember that one tree that I started putting ladders on, or stairs on, and I started trying to mine parts of it at the early parts of the swamp? The giant bulbous guck on the side is the stuff that we need. We actually need to mine that off of the trees.
Oh, I didn't
With an
think you
axe,
could.
or yeah, I tried shooting it
With
I
a
think
pick.
Oh, okay.
You're actually supposed to climb the tree with like platforms or stairs or whatever, and then mine it. Newbie has switched back to the fishing. The fishing. I did make another set or two of, or two sets of small healing potions. Minor healing potions, rather. Just in
No.
case.
Swam away again.
Swim away!
That
Yeah,
was
I don't think
close.
it's going on.
I thought they were going to go for it.
I'm going to see about making a chest plate for myself. Callisto?
Yeah,
Do you have silver pants?
I started
I only have a
Skype's
chest plate.
You should make yourself some silver pants.
view switcher.
Back again? Back again. You have to watch me in the
So
workshop.
R and I started Skype Eats.
Oh, you did? I hope you like it. Oh no, you
You
traitor.
It's good because you can tell us what to do now.
A silver
These fish are
sword.
just like, screw you. They're just trolling me 24/7.
A silver shield. Tempting. But I just want
Look, it's right there, fishy.
a chest plate.
There's
Wolf
two
armor
of you,
chest. There it is.
little shitheads.
5 wolf pelt, 1 chain. 20 silver.
All the view switching is to test if Alan's paying attention.
Yeah, something like that.
I need to stream so you can watch fishing anyway.
I'm just doing some crafting anyway.
Steady crafting.
Steady craft.
Alright.
Alright. Can't remember what the other. Oh yeah, silver. Right. I forgot about that.
Alright. Oh no, that's the vintage story run button, not the Valheim run button.
I do like that the silver stuff is only gated by 20 ingot investment as opposed to 30 for the starting items.
Yeah. So I don't know if anyone else has run into this, but like our Valheim seed is just the worst. Like we told you guys about how we found no crypts in like 5 swamps. We've
Mhm.
now found no silver in like 5 mountains.
Wow.
Yeah. Whereas we have found what, at least 5 or 6 veins in one set of mountains?
Yeah. Maybe I'm wondering if that has something to do with like more recent events or something. You know, like recent versions bugging out some of the stuff. 'Cause it sounds like R and I was really not doing so good with his
No.
stuff, and you're not doing so good with yours.
Nope. I mean, I'm about ready to steal your seed.
That's fine. Have at it.
No, I don't. We're invested now. We have made our home.
I just made a really cool house.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Not finding resources you need? Lapse in finding kaolinite, graphite, and terraformicraft. Get out of here. You find that within 5 minutes of every playthrough, I
Yeah,
swear.
seriously, the Wait, is it nighttime or is it just
It is nighttime.
okay.
You-
Should we do a sleep?
Shall we all do sleep on?
Maybe this storm will go away.
That would be nice. Or-
I am coming.
Perfect fishing weather? No, thank you. No,
My
thank
wolf
you.
chest armor looks very similar to my iron stuff. That's really weird.
I like sleeping in my armor. It's super
What?
comfy. Doesn't smell
Video-
bad at all.
Oh, I see. It's got
Video games, we're using assets. No way.
it's got woolly shoulder pads. There we go. How are you sleeping when it's raining? Because we're dry? You can't sleep while you're wet, that's all. So you just stand by a fire, lose the wet effect, and then go sleep.
It's still stormy.
I had to reset my progress in Dorf Romantic. If you skip the tutorial, it doesn't give you the windmill plus fields. Well then, don't skip the tutorial, newbie. I sleep when it's stormy. Don't all the fires go out when it's raining? Only if they're not covered. You just need to have, sorry, that's I made that sound really bad. I wasn't trying to criticize. If you don't have them covered, then the rain will get in. But to give an example, obviously an indoor fire is somewhat dangerous because you can smoke yourself out, but if you leave like one of the roof tiles slanted in the opposite way, then the smoke can get out, then you're good to go. Seems like an odd oversight might be reported to the devs. I didn't mean to. I just hit new game and it was like, oh, you want to skip the tutorial? Planning on it. Alright. So, how many Drake trophies we got here?
So maybe I'm gonna build a fish trap.
Oh yeah? Don't want to do the
That's a
battle
good plan.
for the gnomes?
Don't want to do the what?
You want to do the building for the gnomes, not the battle for the gnomes?
It's not really about.
We want to do both.
Maybe. Fighting fishing.
I hear there's something like called fish traps or something like that.
You need the barley first.
Well,
I've already looked
I know.
into it.
I mean, I know, but like we gotta have lots of fish for it too.
It's true.
If I do that, yeah, okay, those ones do go away. Alright.
Is there something that I currently know about fish? No, I don't. Can I just straight up cook fish?
Yes.
Huh.
Callisto's been doing it and leaving it in the chest too.
This is challenging with the waves.
I think they got eaten. I put some raw ones in there. Tashka is a veteran of Vietnam. What? What?
Yep. Wet.
What?
So I think I need wood, and it will need to like line
I rotated the turnips twice. How they doing? I saw you out there with a fork.
Oh, I picked up all the grown ones and the seeded ones.
Gotcha.
But I need to create more seeded ones. I realize. But I'm just gonna
What
get
the
the one.
Alright,
What the foe indeed.
What the FO?
Come on. No,
There
I
it
just
is.
wanna.
This. It's what?
This is tricky.
2 and 20.
Gotta like wait till there's not a wave, and then you can like run in and mine.
20. In fact, let's do that real quick, and then we'll do this.
Maybe I should be doing it here instead.
Oh, the turnips disappeared. Oh no.
What?
Where'd the turnips go?
The termites?
The turnips. The turnips.
Termites.
The ones that were in the chest,
Yeah.
I used them to make turnip soup.
Okie doke. We have 8 to plant for seeds.
Oh, oops.
Yep. I guess I should have taken them out right away.
A restaurant near where I used to live called the Faux King. Anything is possible, just don't drown yourself. What the faux? Jeez. Alright. What is the rest of the recipe? I don't remember. All this FO talk just threw me for a loop. Oh! Wolf pelts, of course. Well, I'm gonna toss these out here. Perfect. They're right on the forge for the moment. I need a few wolf pelts. Oh. Oh, they're
I'm
not.
gonna need to put
Oh,
more
high drops.
bench.
There we go. Alright. Oh, Zone, you might have picked up some of the... Oh no, you didn't. Never mind. Ha. Oh, I can use the
Ha.
forge from this side. Didn't
Yep.
realize that. Let's craft one of those. Crafty McCrafterson. There we go. Alright. Callisto,
Yeah.
Kashka,
Yo.
I have special gifties for you.
Okay.
I have a hat for you. It is dragon hat.
Oh,
Where you
Nice.
at? Or dragon hat?
I'm cutting wood.
Oh, I see you now. Okay. Kashka, you're up the coast?
Yeah,
You want dragon hat?
sure.
Okay, I come to you.
I'm kind of over by the old chicken coop. Ye old chicken coopy.
Okay, that's 30.
So wait, hang on. I'm trying to remember how that fish trap was. I might have to grab it.
Oh yeah, no, I would not be able to create that from memory. That was not simple.
What's that?
Pig explosion.
Boop, boop.
Let's put that away. I don't need to run with it.
Where'd it go?
Whee! Confused deer.
Did you make a silver chest plate for me, by the way, or should I make mine?
I did not.
Okay.
All right, Kashka.
Alright, yo.
Drake hat is in your inventory.
Oh, so fancy.
Let's see this sucker. You gonna put it on?
There we go. It's on.
Oh yeah, that is pretty slick. Man, I gotta get me one of those. I gotta kill more drakes. All right, Callisto, I'm on my way to you
Okay.
with all my staminas. To make my own channel just so I can make a rim shot emote.
Jeez.
Ooh, berries. We need berries really bad. I'm picking those up.
Your husband watches bass fishing competitions. Does he play like the fishing simulators?
Pow.
Alright, so I need to build like a channel that gets
Alright, Callisto,
narrower.
hold
I
still.
think.
Your dragon hat.
Oop.
Oh, don't you look fancy? Look at that. Nice.
Oh, that is nice.
That's pretty cool. So, Zone, we gotta earn our own dragon hats.
Okay.
I'm gonna chop
Oh, he
these.
actually used to do competitions. Nice.
We are almost completely out of silver. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah?
There's 9 silver left.
What? The chest was almost full when I left. What'd you do?
Wait, which chest
I
are you
wanna
talking
be
about?
such
I'm
a-
looking at the metals chest.
No. Go into the smeltery room.
Ah, okay.
It's just too heavy to transport back and forth.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, we should have a bit more than that.
Okay, so I need to stack little 1x1 bits of floor.
Right. Oh, right. I've got some wood to put in here. There.
Okay,
Oops,
and then
this,
the door goes next to it.
This.
This is kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
This fish trap. Also, I'm just
Yep.
floating around here. You guys didn't tell me that I was like.
I didn't know you were.
Alright. So.
Am I my cash good keeper?
He has a point.
Such valid.
Mm-hmm. Much wow.
Alright. I'm just not quite sure where to put this, I guess. I see a fish there. Look at that. Actually, I see several fishes there.
Stomped all
Okay,
over
maybe
Japan.
this is a good
Godzilla. Oh
spot
god.
to put it.
Fish butts for fun.
So hang on, does it go like, it goes like door, and then little bits of floor in between them, right?
Something like that. You know.
The doors are just to push the.
Just to push the fish. But you've got to have the doors lined up, right? Otherwise they can't really.
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought that they had the planks first so they could click the doors,
Okay.
but I don't know.
But they're just little bits of wood, right?
I think so.
Yeah, the 1x1s.
She did. Hang
But
on,
then they
I gotta look
also-
at the picture again.
Created an area that they could like scare them in. So anyway,
1x1
so
focus.
Zone, are you going for
Okay.
like a new melee weapon made of silver or other materials that require?
I don't know if there's. Is there a mace that's silver?
Why yes.
Oh, that's silver.
There,
What type of damage does it do?
the Frostner. Frostner does. I'm not gonna tell you the from and to stats. These are the max stats. Blunt 35, Frost 40, Spirit 20.
Oh, frost. Okay. That is interesting.
I just
wonder-
had to because you know.
I mean, it looks friggin' awesome.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Ah,
And
damn
mine at level 3 only does, well, it does 67 blunt. Effectively, what it does.
No, stop it.
Let me see what
Stops for
else
me.
there, because I know
Stop
there's a
it.
silver sword, and that does different stats as well.
It does spirit damage, I know that.
Yeah, it does slash 75, spirit 30. And then there's it? The Fang Spear
Yeah, I can see better from this side.
does 70 pierce. That's it. It's a spear, but I think you can attack quickly with it. And then I think...
Ah. Sliding water.
yeah, Frostner. Oh, that requires Ymir Flesh. Freezer
Oh,
Glands,
we have enough. Yeah.
Silver, and Ancient Bark. Yeah. And I don't think... Short of Draugr which is the bow that I'm trying to get us to, I don't think that there's much else besides armor. Oh, it's so... The workshop works pretty good. You could just kind of
Yeah.
just turn and fix. There's no like, I gotta walk around this side anymore. Oh, the porcupine. That's true, but we don't. I don't have the items for that yet because I think it requires.
Sounds like I need more though. I do need more though.
I know it uses needles, but I don't know what else it needs.
I can't tell if that's a straight line or not.
And I haven't unlocked it yet, unless it's on the regular crafting table. Is the porcupine on the regular crafting table?
Alright, so now I should be able to slap the walls on either side of this.
The abyssal harpoon is. The
God
abyssal
damn it,
razor
swimming.
is.
Piss me off.
The lock's cape.
I need to come get the hoe. A hoe.
Got one in my personal chest if you want.
I will borrow that from you.
Okie doke.
Do you mind if I borrow your hoe?
Nope.
The chest, your hoe in a chest.
Oh, look at that helmet. It's so good.
It is nice. I look forward to that.
Yep. The horns add a lot.
The swooshy.
You look a little soggy there, Kashka.
It's because it's difficult building a fish trap.
It's like we're piranha roll now. What is it to unlock the... You know, I bet you that the porcupine is something that we have to get once we get into the plains.
I'm borrowing your cultivator
Probably.
as well.
Probably.
I'm gonna guess it involves either linen or one of those other things that grow in there, or not grow, but are found in those stupid villages that are horrible.
Fair enough.
I don't know if they're called fooling or
Yes, fueling. Fooling. They're fooling around.
fooling. Fooling?
I don't know. Filleting? Filleting? I don't know. Let's see. Do I have... That's... Oh, level 3 Trollhide Cape. That gives... What does that give? 3 armor. This gives 1 armor. So if I switch these out...
Alright, so now.
Do I still get fluffy shoulder pads? I do! Oh, that looks good. I like that. I'm putting my wolf cape in my personal chest for death runs.
Okay.
Oh, that's smart.
And I'm gonna wear an upgraded other cape for now. I don't think that there's anything I need to fix there.
How do...
You do.
Oh, Siren, or sorry, Callisto. I think Siren just gave you a recommendation for a movie.
Oh.
I watched a cheesy sci-fi movie called Snakehead Swamp the other night.
Oh, that sounds great.
I think if you prefix anything with cheesy sci-fi movie, will definitely it's like Callisto's jam.
You really just need sci-fi or disaster, and I'm pretty much down for it.
Disastrous sci-fi movies. Check.
Yep. I love to watch the destruction, apparently, of the world. I find it entertaining.
I'm there for like after it's destroyed. Those
Oh, I like
dystopian
that
kinda
too.
Like
Yep. I like the post-apocalyptic stuff just as well.
Yep.
Nice.
Alright, so wait, but these don't look like that. What?
Oh, the workbench isn't high enough level to upgrade the Trollhide Cape to level 4. Oh,
Okay, turns out my platforms are not straight at all.
Did we build the oh, we did. Okay.
Oh my
tool
god.
shelf.
This is good. Okay, alright.
I wonder if that tool shelf is actually close enough. Now that I'm...
It is.
It is.
I can see the dots going into it when I use the workbench.
Oh, yep. You're right.
I don't see the dots from the stone cutter thing. If that's actually an upgrade, I don't know if that's an upgrade for this.
It is not. That allows you to just mine stuff or make stone. But oh no, that is linked. Those are linked.
Oh, it's linked to the forge.
Is it?
The stone cutter thing. Yeah, it is.
I'm stuck on the bellows.
So Sirius asked if I'd watched Ultraviolet. So the question is, which Ultraviolet? Because
That's
I've watched both.
Really
The
young-
one with the one with the vampire people, and the guy from Copley, and on the I think it's BBC channel or something like that. And then the other one with Mila, I can't say her name.
Jovovich.
Yes,
Yeah, her.
I enjoy both.
Ah, I missed the wall again. God damn it. Hang on.
I'm a huge Resident Evil fan.
Of all the films, or just like some of them?
All the films. Even the worst ones, which probably most of them, but you know.
Yeah,
That's
like I
it.
said, cheesy.
Yeah.
Cheesy is a-okay.
Very sophisticated taste.
Okay. Maybe I can stand on this thing now.
Oh, I just need to get some poison pots, and I might save.
Oh, we might have run out of pelts.
What kind of pelts?
The wolfy kinds.
Oh yeah. That's good.
We have only 3. Unless I get put in the bottom chest.
Nah, there's nothing in the bottom chest. So we have to kill more wolfies.
More wolfies, more wyverns. Or drakes.
Yep. So do you want to do swamp runs for the blood bags and the Guck to upgrade bows, or do you want to go back into the Winterlands to get more silver and Drake bits to get more upgraded armor and weapons?
Yes.
I don't think we need to get too much silver right now. It looks like we have enough for a few upgrades for everybody in there.
I agree.
But I do think we need a lot more wolf stuff and things. And Drake stuff and things.
Well, we need to save 80 silver for bows,
Oh,
Right.
okay.
which is a little bit more than half of what we have left.
So then we'll need to mine some silver then.
Yeah.
While we're out there.
What was that, Kashka?
I said hi to Ray.
Oh, hello, Ray. G7. Hello. That's when the couch airbags go off.
Ah,
So,
I can't place this.
bow or armor upgrades?
Oh,
Bow. Bow it is. Okay.
as much as I hate the swamp, I like bows.
Right. Grab some poison pots and some healing potions, and everything's been repaired for me. Got some arrows.
Maybe I come back to this.
You want to come along?
Because I kind of want to build a leech trap.
It
I can't really see what I'm doing here either.
is this and
Oh, do we need to do a sleep?
oh yeah, the night is falling.
Night is dark.
I'm full of Kashka. I do a snooze 'em. Butt row siren. Newbie. Nice butt pot. You're in Dorf trance.
Hang on, I'm coming back.
So I want to say, Newbie, you looked up what Dorf romantic means, didn't you? What does it mean?
Well, Dorf is village, right?
What badge is that, Shy? You talking the VIP badge? You've had that for a while. Town romance. Okay. Cool. Just laying on my bed.
Sorry. There we go.
Town Buttmans.
Town Buttmans.
That might be better.
The Butt Romancer.
Romance of the tower.
True Buttmans.
Alright. I'm just gonna do one more repair on all my stuff before I go.
That's a good idea. Oh, actually, hang on. I also want to do a thing.
I don't need to. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. Hui! I need to do this. Come on. Put it on. There we go.
Oh, no.
Got my
Oh,
flashlight.
I can't
What is this?
plug
South.
things into a chest.
Elder.
The
Okay.
pain. The suffering.
You can control click though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Plains.
Woot.
Bone May.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna want both of those, I think.
I've got Ichthyr equipped on me right now. Mountain.
Same here.
Merchant.
I have bone mass.
Don't
Where's
put those.
Swamp 1?
Swamp 1's gone.
Oh, is it
Toad.
Swamp 2 then that we want?
That's the one we went to last time, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't get all the stuff from that tree. Oh, right. Do we get regular wood
Oh.
from the ancient trees as well?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay,
I think.
then we should be alright. Artsy time period. Okay. Butts, I polished it. Hey, there's some wood right there. Perfect. Actually, I might.
Oh, I need to also put my old hat away. One moment.
No worries.
Well, I
I'm
mean, you
just
don't have to wait for me.
chopping some trees. Get a little bit of wood. Oh! Watch out, Callisto.
Yep.
That was really close. Oh!
I think
Ozone got you back for that
He
then.
did. I didn't even see
Wait, what?
I didn't even see the tree fall until it hit
You
me on the
avenged
head.
me and you didn't even know it.
That's how great I am. My greatness even goes beyond my consciousness.
So, are you guys at Swamp 2? Is that where you
Yes.
Yeah, it is accurate.
Where are you going, dude? Come here.
There it is.
Fling! Get out of here, Stump. Nobody likes you. You take just as much as a regular piece of wood, but you only give a tiny bit.
Sorry, hoodie getting too toasty. Okay.
Yeah, that scared me.
Sorry.
Yeah, no idea what
Yeah,
that
oh
was.
jeez, I didn't really know. I didn't know it was gonna be that loud. I'm sorry. Whoops.
There we go. Alright, I got a little bit of building material so we can make some stuff to climb up
Why
into
do I
the
not
trees.
have an axe?
Oh, I see.
These are questions that I don't know how to answer. Hey dear, come here.
Can I just... Oop. I don't want that anyway.
Total miss.
Alright, so we're off to see the wizard, right?
Yes. See, the swamp looks pretty cool in the sunshine until you actually get into the swamp, and then it's just like, no, you don't get that. Oh, I killed it. I was trying to shoot the bird, and I killed the deer.
Oh, there's one.
Alright, bird. Oh, damn it.
See, this
Oh.
is the annoying thing about leeches. Oh,
What's
also,
that?
it's really difficult to see when the sun is like shining on the wood.
Hey, I got Guck.
Nice. Oh, I hear stuff already.
Right.
Oh, there's a
Where do you
deer.
get Guck from?
Here's one, Kashka.
I know.
They're
but-
from those big green glowing sacks
okay.
that grow on trees. You have to go up to them and use a pickaxe on them, which was the thing that we were missing last time.
Come here, Lychee. Come here. Come back. Look, tasty morsel.
Lychee, come back.
How do you want to do
Oh
this?
man, there's
Kashka?
more up there. Holy crap.
I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
Lychee, come back.
Actually, I'm
Oh,
kind of
crap.
regretting chucking that rock down.
What?
Ooh,
I need to put food in my belly.
dang. I didn't realize that they poisoned you too.
Yeah.
Skeleton,
What? Where?
by us.
Oh, you guys are over by the Guck? Come here,
Yeah.
come here, Leechy, come back. We need your blood bags. Swamp does look pretty nice when it's all sunny and stuff. Sorry, Kashka.
No, it's fine. I want to do some kind of like thing. Anyway, some kind of trap.
Okay.
Just trying to decide how to do it. Do you have an axe on you that I could borrow? I'm sorry. Oh, you're using it? I can go.
I
It's alright, I can go back and get it.
Oh, you
Sorry.
can use mine. I'll bring it to you.
It's okay.
I mean, I don't need it. You already left?
No. Here, I will come.
There we go. Clearing the path. Get out of here, ancient
Thank
tree.
you.
You're in the way.
Welcome.
Ooh. Very fancy.
Oh!
Wow, you almost killed me again.
I know! What the heck? I thought you were the other direction. There we go. Oh, nice try, little dude. Give me your blood
So
bags.
I think first thing, I need to move this log out of the way.
It's 2 blood bags.
Actually, you know what? Maybe
can't
this
figure
is
out.
too close to the meadows, though.
Why
I
is
feel
that?
like maybe I should be further. I mean, to maximize the number of leech.
Maximum leech.
Maximum leech. For maximum leech, I feel like I should be fully immersed in swampage.
Another way of going about it, Zone, if you're having issues with that, is to put the little tiny tile platforms, just like a floor, into the tree.
Yep, I definitely have done that on the flip side.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was just trying to get some elevation that I wasn't getting earlier.
Oh, I see them, Siren. I see them over there.
I see a dude.
Droger,
Yep,
guys.
I see him. Oh, I see a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's a 2-star Draugr. He's staggered. Oh! That was close. Smash! Give me your blood bags. Got it. Now I'm all wet.
Wow.
What?
That iron axe is nice.
Oh, he's got an iron. You were given an iron axe?
Yeah,
That-
I'm borrowing Callisto's iron axe.
That's pretty good.
It's nice. It's like 2 hits on the log and
Leech trophy.
it's mine.
Yummy. I see Kashka. Callisto. Oh, Callisto's picking a fight. I go help. Oh, you got skeletons.
Oh shit. Oh! Fall down, go.
Give you cover.
Oh, by the way, since we're wandering around the swamp, you can actually turn on your wishbone and you can find little underground muck piles that have iron and stuff in it.
Oh, okay. Neat. I'll do that as soon as this guy's dead. In the meantime, we're just kind of skeleton shooting, leveling up bow skills. Got it.
Alright, so I'm trying to think like how I could
Alright,
so
what was it?
if I'm like human bait, luring the leeches back into this little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna want to raise this bit, probably. Oh,
See any
Oh,
more
shit.
guck trees, Callisto? Whoa! Nice.
I do not at the moment.
Oh crap, there was more guck up that tree. I totally shouldn't have come down.
Are you saying you gucked that up?
Yeah, I totally gucked that up.
oops.
It was at that moment he realized he gucked up.
Yup.
Okay. So that's
Oh.
alright.
So gucked right now.
There's a house over there. Over this way here.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's
I'm wading through the water.
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
Oh, swimming skills. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's out in the ocean. There's a ladder on it, too. Alright, hold on. Let me eat some food here. Let's eat this. And this. Get my stamina up. I'm going to try swimming over there. See if I can get on the ladder. Nope.
The leeches. Okay, so this is kind of crazy.
That is
Since I've
such a...
started building this thing, 0 leeches have shown up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, because there's things that don't show up within the radius of the bench.
Ah,
Um,
okay, okay.
Ah, and once you destroy the bench, though, they'll start appearing again.
In theory.
There was just a bed over there.
Oh,
But it looks like a spot that you could dock a boat and get off, you know?
interesting.
It's kind of interesting.
Where do you get off?
Where do you
I
get
was like, what?
off? Oh, oh! I thought that was a thistle. Doggone it. It's
Oh,
not.
there's a thistle here, though. Picking up.
Yoink.
Hello, leeches.
Some of these trees are just massive to walk over. What was that? Something over there. Don't know what it is, though.
I'm not
Well, there's a
convinced
thistle.
This is a good spot.
Yoink.
It seemed like they showed up like
Turnip
in a
seeds?
heartbeat over
Oh.
there.
Got any
Like
space
right
for
next
these?
to the meadow. But
Callisto?
over
I
here,
think
they're
so.
just like,
Yeah.
What was that, Kashki?
they're just ignoring me.
What, the leeches?
The leeches.
Smash! Boy, this thing works a treat on skeleton warriors.
Oh, entrails.
Still no sign of guck
Oh,
trees.
wait. Did I just hear one? Leech
Ooh.
friend?
That was poorly timed. You. Stop it.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and see if there's any over here.
Still no guck trees. Those without cheaty Tobians can get it.
It's because I just don't have blood.
Well, there's some. Hello, leeches. Smash!
You find the tree or leeches?
Both. I found leeches. Sorry. Oh, and there's a Draugr right behind you.
Oh yeah.
I did.
There's a leech friend.
Ooh,
Hi.
that was a good hit.
Yeah, they have been hanging out down below for quite a while.
Still no sign of... Oh, thank you. Still no sign.
Oh, I one-shotted that Draugr. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you think you got a sneak attack bonus on it?
I don't know.
This looks really weird. Oh! It's an idol. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know what to think about that. I've got the wishbone on as well, so nothing's
There's a
happening. So.
whole bunch of like rock formation-y things over there.
Sounds
So
like our
wait,
kind of place.
Did you already answer R9, by the way, about where the wishbone comes from?
It drops from a boss. You can't make it.
Oh,
Oh, it's a spawner. Oh, good. Oh, it's a skelly spawner. Not really the
I don't
spawner.
know.
Oh. And a body pile for Draugrs.
I'm gonna go over here. Let's check over here. Oh, okay, get up that way.
Oh boy. There's another one. Oh, shoot. I destroyed this the bone pile.
oh.
Oh well. If only there
We
was
still
like
have the Draugrs.
a leech spawner. That would be cool. Oof. Oh
Is that
gosh,
one?
that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Thank you. Eat some food. Pick up the
Oh,
stuff.
there's a
Whoa! That was a good jump.
Oh, there's 2 body piles.
Oh, wow.
That's great. Also,
I can't hear you, Kashka. What was that?
it's alright. I'm just whittering to myself mostly.
Oh boy. 2-star Draugr. Ooh.
No.
Oh no! Oh! I was sure that I was getting pixels right there.
Okay, I'm running away now.
Yeah, I think we should have just destroyed those. If you switcheroo, you want to see me do a naked death run, huh? Okay. We can do this.
Ah, crap, the workbench isn't close enough. That's super dumb.
No. You cannot.
And not enough wood to make another one. Son of a... It's
Excuse me?
literally right in reach. Like, just barely out of reach.
Let's eat this, and that.
Ow, damn it.
Sit here for a
No.
moment. Are you okay there?
Yep, I'm fine. This
Hey.
Draugr and I just...
Just doing a discuss.
Okay, finally.
No, we hit that a couple minutes ago for the battle. Should have time to check. Yeah, liches don't usually
Nice
have
one
blood.
with Sambonis.
You're right. Alright. Hey, I'm naked. Where's the swamp? That's Elder. Death. Don't want that one. Swamp 2.
It's gonna regen a little bit of health.
Yeah, me too. I ate some good food, but I'm still naked.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, a little bit
It's
actually.
cold and dark.
Because my corpse is right beside 2
Oh,
Draugr
no.
spawners.
I just almost fell to my death, and if I didn't have died, I almost got hit by leeches.
Oh dear. That's no good.
This is fun, building structures around trees. It's delightful.
Here, let me do something here real quick.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy! Oh, I don't have
Oh, I
poison
don't know.
pots on
Will
me.
it work?
I didn't drink one. This is going to be especially
I'm
interesting.
afraid to find out if this will work.
Where's my
Do
tent?
you need to come with you?
I don't know. Maybe?
I suppose if you die again, then yes.
That's a good way to think about it. How are things going for you, Kashka?
Alright. Maybe.
If you want leeches, they keep coming over here.
Area just needs to be spawned, like, loaded, huh? Oh, shoot. Sneak. Walking right towards me, but I don't know if they can see me or not. Either way, I just
I
need to
think
get,
that leech gave up. Oh no, he's there. Okay.
get my stamina back.
Alright, so let me see.
And make a break for it. Bye. I'm here for this. Take all. Ooh! Get out of that menu and run. Run. Ooh. Serpentine!
Finally got all of the guck on this one.
Nice.
How many did you get?
Yeah.
I'll do inventory when I
crap.
get back down. And I
Oh,
actually
oh.
successfully get all the
No,
guck.
Draugr friend. Oh,
Some of it's sitting on like a tree.
no,
right
Draugr
now.
friend.
You okay, Kashka?
Oh.
No. I can sense
He
hidden
seems to have
objects.
given up.
Oh,
My Draugr friend.
there's a crushed boat here. That's weird. I can't see anything though. I gotta put on my headlamp. How did I miss that boat? So still, oh, this mine hasn't even been opened yet. Interesting.
No, Droga friend.
Probably chock-a-block full of iron, Aranira. Probably. Oh. Hello.
Are you teasing R and I about like?
Yeah, he is.
A little bit.
So rude.
Tea time. Thank you. Thank you, Harvester.
Ow.
Okay, is it back this way?
Just leave me alone. I'm building. Go away.
It is closer. No.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh. That is close.
What about if I climb this tree? Maybe you can't. And I can
The
just
top-
shoot you from up here.
Top
Hey,
of this
hey,
little
hey.
hill. Okay. Right here.
Hey, you are rude, sir.
Are you struggling?
He's, he's attacking my thing because he can't reach me.
Oh. So my sensor went off, and I
Ow,
found
that hurt.
metal scrap pile.
I'm
Yep.
out of stand up. God damn it. Also, it's very flat and dark. Mistakes were made.
Oh, you're right. It's nighttime. I didn't think about that. It's a very dark stream right now. Sorry, everybody. Let me just dig myself out of this hole.
There's a drug around the corner.
Here I come to save the day.
It's Super Callisto.
Oh, alright. Ah, I have a torch. Okay.
Why did that? Oh. I can't mine anymore because I mined myself into a hole and the water filled it.
There's another
Yeah,
drop.
I hate that. Which way?
Hi.
Schmage. Ow! Alright, I'm out of there. Screw you guys. You don't want to play with my party.
Balam is teasing you, R and I, about iron that he was finding.
Hi, it's Mason here. How you doing?
Because he's rude like that.
I am rude like that.
Totally.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Oh. Oh, you got a ghosty friend.
Give me your chain.
It dead. Did you get anything good?
I did not get anything at all.
Oh, there's something
And I
on the
have
ground here.
15 guts.
Oh, there's chain.
Oh, where'd it go?
It's right in front
Oh,
of
it
me.
is right there. Got it.
I picked up 5 of your guck.
Okay, so we got 20 guys. We're halfway there-ish. Wait, how much do we have? We had 7 back at the base?
Yeah, we had
So
7
we have
at the base.
27 now.
Oh, nice. So, well, we got an ooze coming in. We need to, whoops. That's not the right button. Oozer. Die. Die, Oozer.
Ah, crap. I didn't drink a poison potion. Oh, no.
Oh, shoot. Neither did I. It's not dying.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Can I,
Yep.
can I please drink poison? Drink the healing. And get away from... There we go. Okay, let's just fight the damn thing. There we go. Okie doke.
No, no, not that. Oh my god.
Callisto, you okay? Or, I mean, Kashka?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do you need help? Because we're right next door.
It's okay. Thank you though.
Oh. Oh, I'm getting the tingles.
Uh-oh. You should probably get that checked.
Yeah.
I know, right? Oh, you're
I
making...
see. Look at you.
You're gonna dig up where her thing is?
No, I'm not, because it's just going to be another muddy scrap pile, and that's fine. I really don't want to carry around more iron. I did grab 6 iron, though, from the other one. Nothing to say all day, and all of a sudden she has
Free
lots
great
to worry about.
That's why
So-
Grey Dwarves fight the leeches.
So do you think leeches can go through doors?
I
You're making
imagine
a,
they might eat doors.
you're making a fish trap for leeches?
Maybe.
That's true, they do attack stuff.
Whoops. Oh, good lord. It's rolling backwards and forwards across my wall.
Oh.
That's just rude.
I just smashed and rolled around a few times, destroyed half the stuff.
God damn it.
Those look like normal trees out there. Those are not going to be guck trees. Alright, I need to start looking for more guck. And stop messing about. I'm heading north with the zone.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
Oh god, there's 2 leeches there and I'm like stuck in the water.
Is that it?
Do you
Oh,
want me
boy,
to stay
wow.
behind with you? Do you want me to stay and kill things?
I'm gonna let you lead the way because I literally just ran into a pond. Like,
Well,
I
that's-
guess you're doing it too.
No, that's alright. The ponds are okay because if it attracts a leech, that's more blood bags for us.
Yeah, except for I don't have any poison potions on me.
Here, I'll split
They
some
can
with
kill
you.
me.
I've got some extras.
Okay.
But I am
I need
going
to
to
eat food.
I'm going to go over here on land so that when I throw it, it
Right.
doesn't go into the water. Whoop. There you go. It kind of
Thank you
glows.
kindly.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Good stuff.
Chomp.
But chomp.
Yep, had to eat that glass.
Alright, swim time. Swimming. Oh, that was it. That was a very short swim. If you see any of those guck trees, let me know.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I see a surtling spawner over there. Some fire
Oh, yeah.
going on. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on. I need to get out of the water. We're being raided.
Raid!
We're being raided by Eichen. Hello, Eichen. How are you, welcome raiders? We're playing some Valheim. We're trying to harvest blood bags and guck off trees. Doesn't that sound like a fun pastime? What are you guys up to? I see you're playing God of War. Was it the first one? Or the more recent one?
I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, and I've run out of wood. That sounds great.
Oh, there's a thistle.
Here's 44.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, a guck tree!
A guck tree.
And a ghost. Zone, where'd you go? The ghost is coming
I
for
just, oh.
Ghost is right behind you.
Alright, so
Oh.
A wraith. That does a lot of nothing.
Oh, I got a chain.
Do you want a healing potion? I've got 4.
Oh, I've got plenty, actually. I just need to do it.
Okay.
okay, so
I ate food and then just promptly forgot.
Gotcha. No worries. Alright, let's see here. We need the bench.
like this.
Oh, there we go. I saw it. Perfect. The bench. Works as intended.
Punch the log. Yeah, that's great.
That's how it goes, right? It's how you do. That's a really small piece of wood. Let's do... How high can I jump? Okay, this. It's a bit high. Maybe I go here. And then here.
Well, that's so much better than trying to deal with the ladders.
Might think that, but I don't know. Can I get up on this one? There we go. Now let's try this. Ugh! I'm just missing the guck sack. There we go.
Now.
Relaxing fishing stream changed into mucking about in the swamp. That's very
Yes.
accurate.
Sorry. Oh, blob.
Oh, Zone, I don't have any inventory space. Can you?
Throw up your guck.
It's
Throw
up here
up
on
your
the platform.
Right?
Got it.
Yay.
Nice.
Thank you.
I got it.
Can I, like, put this there? There we go.
Okay.
Just kind of work my way around here.
Alright, this is the jankiest.
That's how it's supposed to be, Kashka. In case there was any doubt. Ain't no doubt. There we go. Cool. And now we do another pick on this Guck sack. So is that 3 Guck sacks? Ooh.
There's at least 4 more I can see from here.
Okay. I'm going to throw out some of the... No, actually, I should eat this. Hey, I now have 1 inventory space. Some of them just fell down on this side of the tree. It's in the Y of the tree, I think, right below me.
Okay.
So do they just swim?
Oh no, there's one that's inside the tree.
I think we're gonna have to lure them.
That's
That's
not
like
Ah.
phase 2.
Maybe there should be a ladder for somebody to get out.
Yeah, for sure.
Sort of looked like Villain popped a giant trees it. That's
on.
exactly what I did.
There we go.
How astute of you to recognize this.
I'm also kind of thinking I want some platforms to run across, like, while I'm running away from all the leeches that
That
I'm luring in.
and this. And then I think there's still more up there. Jeez. I just turned this into a giant Guck stairway.
As long as you push your collarbone back into place every now and then, that does not sound
What?
good.
What?
Wait, what?
Ow. Just
Oh.
lots of ow.
This good. Hey Zone, can you come over to the side of the tree now? Out by the water. They actually fell into the water. We're doing the classic video game stairwaying. Yes. There's one a little further. Oh, there's a right behind where that leech was.
Hey, Jensen.
Yep.
I'll let you do that while I mine the next bit. Or
And of
try to
course
get up.
now I've built this monstrosity. There are no
Oh sure, run away
leeches.
now, leech.
Did you break the thing? Ooh,
Break what thing?
I was talking to Kashka. Did you break the
Did I break the...
thing? Come on, you do this to me all the time.
Yes, I did.
The bench, the workbench.
No, not yet, but that wasn't... Okay, I break it. Just to see.
Okay. Is there a stairway?
Well, to be honest, there are leeches right by us where we have workbench. So
That's what I was thinking. Is like, I don't think that's actually a thing. Or, well, I think it's a thing, but it's just not as like, you know.
Oh,
Alright, just gonna...
not as much of a thing.
Yeah. Words, Valen. Words.
oh god. I don't need
You
them.
luxated your collarbone, tore all the ligaments. Looks a lordy.
Ow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of ligaments.
Yeah, all the ligaments. Alright, here we
Maybe
go.
you should build a little raft and like raft around and like get them to follow you.
Oh, that sounds cool.
That does sound cool.
Alright, so this one's part way up the spiral directly below me. Oh, you got it.
Alright,
I just got one of them. I just saw it and I just hopped under the platform.
I think I got the other ones. I got
replace
5
my
so far.
crafting table.
I have, well, I have 31 total.
Oh, nice.
Miscellaneous.
Oh, I hear... Oh, the more we get, the more upgrades we can also afford too. So I might as well try and strip this tree. If possible.
I need to go back home to get bits for a raft.
Oh, yeah, you need some, like, nails or something?
Need leather scraps and resin.
Ew.
That's the lowest of the raft, like an actual raft.
Yeah, yeah.
You might be able to get that just back at the portal. Oh, boy, these things, they just
Cut
shoot
this tree
everywhere.
down, too.
They just fell to the bottom
Yeah.
again.
Oh, I know your pain. I just went through all of it.
Gotcha.
Well, I can give you 2 resin.
That's a start. It's not quite all the resin, like collarbones, but
Oh, I just smacked the thing.
Oy,
Thank you.
up here, and then And there. I think this is the last of the Guck in the tree.
How many do you need? Because I can just go hunting.
Guck or resin?
I feel better
Resin
soon.
and leather.
I mean, we have a metric ton of resin just like sitting in our base.
It's true.
Resin tends to come to you, so.
That is true.
Hang on. Let me.
Right, that's it, Zone.
Miscellaneous.
I'm
scrap.
coming down.
I need 6 resin and 6 leather scraps.
Oh, I'll see if I can get any.
Oh, and I landed on the ground.
All right, so I have 36 in my inventory right now.
I have 9. That is
So
enough.
that's 45
Uh-huh.
plus a 7 back at base, and Callisto has some too.
That sounds good.
I'm
I'm
like,
a
where
fan.
the hell are all the leeches suddenly?
They're not over here. I don't see any leeches.
Actually, I just found some resin. You're
I
right,
hear
it
deer.
does come to you.
I see a whole bunch of deer.
Oh yeah, look at them all.
All right. Shall we head back and
It's a
meet up
little necktail.
with the other two?
Yeah, I've got 26 seconds left on my poison potion. So
Oh, here, I'll give you another
works for
one.
me.
Oh, mine expired actually. Ha ha ha. Let's just see if we can make it out of here without too much trouble.
Yep.
So I've got the 6 resin. Just the leather scraps.
Hold on.
I just killed 2 deer.
Oh, my power's not ready. Another
I
minute.
think, don't they give
Oh,
hide
I got
though,
it.
instead of leather?
Oh, yeah.
If you want to stand still.
I just killed a boar.
I love how you can like run and jump up most things.
Yeah.
Never
Even when
that
it's
joke,
absolutely insane.
Jesus.
Ashka, how do you get
Yeah, I
that
do not understand that joke at all either.
Guck one? I don't either.
I have 2
It's
leather.
obscure. Whoa, skellies. So
Let me see.
That's one.
Maybe there's a wallback.
okay. Where'd they go? They went that way.
Oh, yeah, I see one.
What's with all these drops in
Got
the
it.
water?
Nice.
Let's pick up all this stuff. Oh, it's just boar heads and stuff. Meh.
Oh, there's
Right.
another resin.
That's why it's out there.
Meh. It's just a boar head floating around in the water.
Oh, heck, it's
Ew.
my mace. There it is. Hey, back off.
You okay?
Yeah, grayling.
Darn graylings. Always getting in the way of my mace swings. It's very misty. What are you guys up to?
I'm trying to find a boar to kill.
Oh.
Oh, that guy. Gotcha. Okay.
I'm gonna deliver my stuff that I have back through the portal. Oh wait, I've got iron. I need to put it in the chest.
It's very misty.
Open. Put that in there.
I have 4.
There we go. Put some of this stuff here. More of that. The rest of this can all come back with me. There's a bunch of resin in our little hut here. If you need more. Was that a fish that just jumped up? No, that was a bird. Okay. Karen, I love you eternally, be my gay wife. Time zones I haven't seen some of you in a while. Hi there. Writing about my luxated again.
I have 6.
This dude does fashion shows, Kashka. Did you see the
Yes, I
intro
did.
link?
And sadly, I still don't get it.
That's the one I could. It's the
I'm
only one
just,
I
I'm
could.
just meme dense.
No worries, Haragna. Lurking is loved. Cool. I have stuff to deposit. Look, let's put away. I got 6 blood bags. That's not a lot, but something.
Yep, I got 8.
There we go. Put those in there. I got some skull head.
To save the child. Now you will join him in hell.
Siren Moons, thank you for gifting a sub to Rogna. Very kind of you. We have 40 skulls, so I might ditch this one.
I got your things.
Oh, thank you. Oh, behind
Oh,
you.
that's fine. Sometimes inside jokes between small groups of people are absolutely delightful. Trust me, I've said a fair amount of them on stream, I'm sure.
Oh, sorry. Don't know why I ran that way.
Potions. This in here. And
Oh,
the
fantastic.
compass.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Alright, we have a total of 16 gucks in the chest. I know that you said you had some more zone, so
Yes, would you like it?
sure.
Or do you want me to put it in the chest? Whichever.
Put it in the chest. You're welcome, my pleasure. Pleasure. I like pleasure. That's nice.
Alright, I'm putting some of it in the high drops because we're out of room.
Oh, I forgot how
Perfect.
big these rafts are, actually.
You forgot what?
How big the rafts are.
Pretty chunky.
So, I chucked it down and it just kind of, wow me. I just beached it. Come on.
If you're a British person, it's not really a meme. It's an
Go.
old joke I
Get
heard.
out
on
of
another
the-
country. There's not a lot of people
Thank
with
the
that.
light.
Siren, thank you for the 300 bets.
Thank you very much, Simon.
Thank you for the betties.
Cargo bits.
So, what else besides Guck is needed for this thing? Oh, so many
Oh,
repairs.
good. Alright, is the question, like, will they... Alright, so if I back up
I
to...
need 40 ancient bark.
Can I?
And I'll need 80 silver.
I don't think... I'm still stuck. I'm beached. Like a
40,
whale.
80.
There we go. Okay.
Thank
An
the
8.
light.
Alright.
Thank you, newbie, for the biddies.
Thank you, Naveen. Pretending
I'm-
I'm sorry.
Actually, I'll grab these last. I'm gonna get the other stuff first. I need 8 deer skins.
We understand this dream isn't dwarf romantic.
Hi, Black Bite.
It's true.
I don't
Hey, Black
I
Blade,
don't
how
know
you
this
doing?
is gonna work because it's too shallow.
Because
No.
what? What's the matter?
My raft is beached.
Oh no. You could, break it and place it again, right?
Hang on. Maybe I got it. Maybe I got it.
I need...
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
ancient bark was the other thing I needed. 40 of that. That's not ancient bark. That's ancient bark.
Alright. I think okay, it's going.
40.
No?
And then I just need to grab a crap ton of silver.
See if I can score some leeches.
30. 60.
Hello? Beach
What?
friends? Oh,
Beach friends, beach friends.
and I'm beached.
I mean, it sounds right. You're beach friends, right? Alright, everybody want new bows?
Yes.
Sure.
New fancy bows, because we just did the guck stuff. Where is it?
The Guck stuff.
Oh, it's at the top, of course, because I can make it. There's that.
BS on Wednesday, yep. For
Yes.
sure. I built a bread oven.
Vintage Wednesday. and I started
That's my
building a leather
excitement.
workshop.
Yeah, we did a bit of building earlier today.
Nice.
Sorry. Off-stream building.
Did you say a weather workshop?
Leather.
Oh, weather workshop. Got it. All right.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can control the weather? That sounds very un-vintage story.
Mods.
Hi, Clara.
I'm headed back to get my bow.
Okie dokie. I have your bow.
I think this is not gonna...
It is called Droggerfang. Einzoner, you want your Droggerfang?
I will take a Droggerfang.
Hang on.
Wow. Enjoy your glowiness. Oh, that is
Wow.
cool.
That is awesome.
Wow.
Holy crap.
You got magic glowy bow
I do. It is much better
Infused-
than my non-magic bowling blow.
with tree guck.
Just make the shoot faster, right?
That's right. So far behind stream content, I will never catch up. That's great. It's okay. YouTube, should remember most times, where you left off, if that matters. We still have 54 silver left.
Alright, I think I'm gonna add one more thing to this and then...
Switch
Unfortunately, this doesn't actually look like a light source.
Probably if
hoping
you put it on an item stand, it might.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's one for when we're so rich, you know. We just don't have to think about anything. It's probably not going to happen in this.
I was wondering about using grayling eyeballs for like little dotted light sources on a path or something.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
It's spelled Guck to be safe. Oh, Callisto, you ready for your glowy bow?
Yes.
Enjoy.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yes, it is. Kashka, would you like me to come deliver? I do. I do deliveries.
Sorry, I'm gonna head back.
We all have super cool magic bow now.
I need to think about this. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Don't hurt. Yeah, my bow skill still sucks. It takes me a while to draw it back.
Yeah, that doesn't actually go down with your skill.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I think my bow skill is, let's see, bows. Yep, it's poop. Very poopy.
Yeah, see, they tell you what the skill does there too.
And my highest skill is running. And then pickaxes. And then clubs and wood cutting. Oh no, even my gear is lower? I haven't been using it in a while. Huh.
I mean, I imagine it's pretty hard because even if you hit multiple enemies, it only counts as one hit. Which I think that actually makes the like the polearm stuff even less attractive. Which is unfortunate.
Gotcha. Kashka,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm okay. Would you like a new glow bow?
Sure.
Okay.
Whoa, look at that thing.
No. Here. Glow bow for you.
Join us.
Oh crap.
Your
My
inventory
inventory's full.
seems a bit stuffed. You want to toss something out?
There, I have a skelly head.
We don't have space for skelly heads. I'm gonna toss it in the ocean. I just did that with mine because we've got
Oh,
40.
yeah.
We've got
Oh,
40
dear.
already.
Oh dear.
Bloop. So I think your trousers are not updated yet.
My
I'm
trousers.
guessing. Does everybody? Oh wait, neither are mine. What kind of trousers does everybody have? I've got iron.
Yeah, I have iron.
I have iron.
Okay.
I
We
have
need more-
wolf.
We need more.
Oh, you have wolf. Okay. Is there
We
any?
need more wolf for any
That's-
more pieces of armor.
That's very true. We have just enough silver though, if we had enough wolf bits to make silver pants.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead to Misty Mountain and kill myself some wolves
That sounds like a good plan. I'm gonna
and some drakes.
come help you. But only after I deposit all this silver in the metals chest, because there we go, it doesn't need to sit in that other room. Anybody else want to come along and help kill some wildlife in the cold mountains? Or is there going to be more fishing?
I don't know. Oh, this bow. Jesus.
But
I'm gonna do some hunting and get some more food stuff going.
okie dokie. I'm just gonna verify the boat is not. Oh, the boat is damaged. I just want to repair. There we go.
You don't have any wood. Oh, never mind.
Hello, Grayling. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Oh, is it nighttime?
It's about
Or
to be.
soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
Do any people want to do a sleep before?
Sure.
Sure. 253 damage on that Grayling.
Nice.
Jeez, oh Pete. I don't think he saw me coming. Donald, where's your trousers? Oi, I can't craft and watch stream at the same time. Pet owners equal IRL Pokemon trainers? Well, I'm not encouraging them to try and fight other pets. Because all pets are as different as their owners. Well, that much I can see, yeah. No, the cat does indeed have the truant ability. Morning, Sublimeter. How you doing? Are you back from your trip? Or are you just perusing streamage? But you just caught a new Pokemon. Zobi! That's very true. She's snugging in the other room with a
Okay.
very
Oh, there
snuggy
it is.
blanket on her.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. I don't need to take a potion. Or I shouldn't, at least.
No, I didn't. I don't think I saw any in the chest though.
See you later, Ron.
There's some in the potion chest, I thought.
No, no. Oh, yeah. I guess I was thinking in the chest in our mountain shelter.
We'll see you later, Rowan. Have a good night. Back. I'm okay somewhat. We'll need to take time to heal, of course. I hope you're all well. Glad to hear you're back. And that you're on the mend.
Goodness, do I have your axe that I need to return?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Should I put it in your chest by your bed?
Yeah. I think there's room in one of them.
Okay.
Yes. Spawn.
Oh, I
Mountain.
think that might be...
Merchant.
Some-
Actually, I'm gonna go to spawn. I'm gonna
There's one spot.
switch out Ichthyr for bone mass.
That's not a bad idea.
Run over here and just give a quick hello to all the heads that we've hung on there.
Bazinga, Amber Jade. And yeah, if Sublimeter is taking hogs, I'm giving them.
Sounds good. I now have better bone mass. I'm being attacked by Lillipad. What? What? That was a terrible block. Come on. Come on, I can do this. Nope. He gets me every time. He's fast. I can't block. Oh, got it. Banjo. What? The axe and shield in the back looks a bit like a banjo.
It
It's actually
does, yeah.
it's actually a hammer, but yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I'm going full on Viking Bard, I guess.
That's a hell of a dual class.
I think she's training to hunt birds and trees. Ooh. Alright, which one of these was it? Bone Mass, Plains, Swamp 2, Death.
It's not along that way. It's behind. It's not in that row of
It's the mountain. The mountain merchant. Alright. I has shield, I has hammer. I have... Is all my stuff repaired? Yeah, except for my hammer, which is fine. Isn't there a game called Barbarian? Probably. It'd be... I think it would be pretty neat if they added some kind of class features or something like that. to
There's a mod for that.
I do know that, and I was just thinking it would be cool if they added that to the vanilla game. You know?
Right.
I mean, Vintage Story did it. It did it quite well, in fact. Oh, I couldn't make it up the hill. But let's eat some food.
Well, that's the other thing I could have a go at doing.
What's that?
Building a boar breeding bit.
Mmm. It would all be welcomed. Not feeling the fish farm at the moment?
I don't know. I'm just wandering around being useless, basically.
Do you want to come to the mountains? Because I could really use a team up. If you're up for it.
That's alright. Oh, God. Get off. Nick. Let me have another look at this fish.
Okie doke.
Fish trap.
Well, if you change your mind, let me know. Probably shouldn't have slept. We probably should have invited them at nighttime. But then they get extra
I'm
tough.
not so sure about that.
Hey, thanks for hanging out. I have nothing.
Yeah, thanks. Have a good night. Or time zone, as it is. I haven't gone this way, but that just looks like it goes down the hill. Oh. Maybe
Trying to
if I
kill a
just-
stone golem, but not really doing it because I wanted stuff, but I want to, like, you know, be able to, like, move in that direction without getting murdered.
Fair enough. So I think right here is silver.
Ah, damn it. Just about to place that and then the wave and
I think I should probably
Oh, this is gonna be close.
dig a little bit. See it? There it is. Silver vein. Silver vein. Silver vein.
oh, actually, I think that's too wide of an angle.
Okay.
Ah,
Good shift. So I'm teaching the grade 2s and grade 4s today. Oh. Interesting. I see
gotcha.
a little base over here. It's probably already been... Oh, I'm actually closer. Further. No. This way? No. Definitely not that way. Oh, I'm getting closer. Oh. 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 Think I found it. Still nothing. Silver vein! Yay! Alright, and then let's mark this one. Finding more silver veins, so that's kind of good.
The seed is ridiculous.
You're like, it's just not fair, man. Oh, is that you fighting drakes over there?
No.
Oh no, that's... Oh, that's a rock golem that's in the middle of a giant rock fighting a drake. Wow, that is... It has done some serious mountain damage. Maybe we can get one of those guys stuck down in a silver vein.
Do the mining.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, I got a stone golem trophy.
Just like all about that exploits today.
Wow. Nice. Did you end up picking it or shooting it?
Shooting it. I mean, after you said you got one-shotted by by it. Like I was like, all right, I shouldn't even bother.
Yeah. Well, I don't... I just have an old bronze buckler. I feel like a better shield would be in order.
Oh, that's fair.
As well. And, of course, that was because I missed the block. I got one shot as well. Oh, that house, hut, whatever, has been just demolished by these two. I'm gonna let them just fight it out.
Ah, damn it.
And take the riches. Oh, jeez, he just took out a whole tree.
That's how he do.
Yeah, he do. Okay, I hit it once. And it's coming back down this way, and the Drake is now changing targets. Good. Let's just back away. I was trying to help you, Mr. Drake. Alright, let's see if we can hit this dude. Help the Drake out with fighting. Jeez. Oh yeah, I'm doing nothing. Oh no, 59 damage actually. 31. Uh-oh. 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 I've been spotted. And the Drake's got its
I found
attention.
another one of those eggs.
Oh,
We
neat.
already have enough eggs, right?
No, we need one more.
Oh,
So maybe just marking the spot for now if you don't have the space
Stop.
for it.
I think I just barely. Wait, how much does it weigh?
200 pounds.
Nope. No, if I do not have the space. Well, actually, if I put my Megan Yord back on, then I can bring it back. I will bring it back to the base.
Not everything is Scandinavian folklore. Sorry, go on, Zoe.
What? Oh.
He
Oh,
was unhappy about golems being in this because not part of Scandinavian folklore.
Oh, got it.
There are multiple things that are actually like that in here. They just were like, okay, we're just gonna add that. Like the Fuelings, there's nothing about them either, but they're in here because why not? They're cool. Goblins are not a starter enemy anymore. They are now.
Yeah, I know. They actually hit like a truck.
Very difficult. So strange thing, I've yet to see a single wolf. Just one golem and one drake, and they're fighting each other. Are you still working on the fish farm after all, Kashka?
I'm trying. Yep.
It does not seem easy.
I think I've made it difficult for myself just to spot I've chosen to build it as well. Seems like I have chosen poorly.
Somebody's been here. There's a
Hiya,
stump.
Jelly.
Hi, Jelly. And hi, Jency. I don't think I said hi to you earlier. Hi. Oh, they've got like a log cabin. Ooh. Loot. About to lose my rested bonus. I threw out the stones that I had in my inventory. But I could take a little chunk out of this here. And put a fire over here. Can I make a fire? I can. Let's put it here. And then...
Alright, I think maybe I can build now without swimming every 5 seconds.
If I hit, what is it, X, I think I sit. And then I should get some kind of little tiny rested. Yeah, comfort 1. About an extra world disc cleaved from the world tree either. hello.
Oh, hi.
Test.
Test? Hello?
Wait, you only have comfort 1?
Yes.
I have comfort 6 standing over here.
Really?
Nope, not anymore.
Oh,
Bump me out of it.
sorry.
Oh, now I'm getting smoke.
Oh, now I'm getting comfort 6. Over here's better. Was it X to sit down? There we go. You got 6?
I do now.
Yeah.
I didn't bump you out, did I?
Nope. Still good. Still good.
You know you don't need to sit.
No, I don't have it on this scene, newbie. What did you do? What did you do? Do I have to bring open Streamlabs now? What have you done? I do have to bring open Streamlabs. Because stuff and things. There we go, my rested bonus finally kicked in. 13 minutes.
Ah, I need to place that one.
Where is it? This? Nope. Thank you for the $5, newbie. Or £5. Thank you very much.
Thank you, newbie.
You're very silly, sir, but it is very appreciated. Okie doke. Where else? Oh, I haven't been over to where the dragon is supposed to be. Ooh, is that a red skeleton and a full-size castle?
Yeah, that looks like a 2-star skeleton. Not sure if it is, but... Oh, it's a 1-star.
Well, he seems to want to just attack the castle. Oh, dude, just
Attack the darkness.
hold still so I can shoot you. That works. Yeah, get stunned. There we go, 1-star dead. I see there's one... Oh, there's another one up there.
Oh, there's a spawner in here.
Oh, okay.
You don't mind if I murder the spawner, do you?
No, go ahead. Spawner murdering is what we do.
Spawner murder.
At least when it's skeletons.
Yeah, it's not like we need bone fragments.
Right. At least not at this moment.
Ooh, found some frost arrows.
Neat.
Neat. Neat indeed.
Doo-doo-doo. I'm still getting a ping of loot or something. Interesting. Do a little parkour over here. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Took a little hit. It's fine. 5 pounds of curly hair. There's nothing else up here. Well, that was this.
Yeah, there was one chest. That was it. I broke it already.
Ah, no,
This is
not
a
like that.
place of great power.
Oh my gosh, newbie.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Newbie, thank you for donating
Oh, wolf!
10
Ah,
subs.
Just what I was looking for.
Oh, you alright there, Zone?
Yep, I'm good.
Seems you took care of things.
There's just
What
one.
I was looking for.
But I got 1 pelt, 1 fang.
So, Waffles, Quietly Vociferous, Alec Panic, Balchahu, Huey?
Just what
I don't
was
know.
looking for.
Hugh, Slackfish, Cuboid Droid, Pokenar, Optimistic Nihilist, Shiruka Michan, I can do this, and Punts. All of you, enjoy your subs. Newbie, thank you very much for gifting them. That was very kind.
Just what I was
Thank you
looking
very much,
for.
newbie.
Ooh. There's a silver deposit here too. Or something. Let's see if there is something. Just a quick dig. And
This is a place of great
Oh.
power.
yep, silver vein. Okay. So this is where we do the thing. Sacrificial.
Join him in hell.
Oh, and it's got like 3 little egg slots for offering bowls.
Egg slots.
It's too good for you. Very powerful. You
I wonder if we brought one over, if it would like stay here or something. Like if
I
we-
imagine it would.
Interesting. It's starting to get dark.
Yeah, I think based on the amount of wolves we've been seeing, I think we might actually have to fight some in the darkness.
That's all right. That's what we're here for, right? It's fighting wolves in the darkness.
Yep.
Thank you very much, newbie, for all the 11 more, and you can reach 420. Whoa. What route are we taking here?
Probably not a good route. I realize we've already been that way, and so it's probably not that worthwhile.
Oh. No, you get when I say something like you gifted 409.
Oh crap, I just realized I should not have done all those yet, because I can't.
I'm getting the rested bonus back.
Okay.
Wait, oh, dang it. I had it, and then I lost. Oh.
Oh, wolf! Wolf!
Good block.
Schmack! That went well. Oh, there's a wolf pelt. I missed. Ugh, got it. Of course, I want to put on my better armor hat now, but at the same time, I'm like, I want to see. That wolf came out of no. Oh, and it's getting snowy and a blizzard storm. Oh man.
Well, now you can definitely take the light off because this pretty much going to be worthless.
Newbie!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Thank you for the 420.
It's too good for you.
No
Yeah,
more
no.
gifted subs. That's it. You're done.
You're getting cut off.
It's of great power.
Thank you very much. Das Night King Latham, Melfina, Tim TV, Devdre, Dwarven Might, Johnny Watchbox, Unforkable Onion, Gracefully Lyrics, Sparkle Kitty, and Tarantic. All of you enjoy your subs. I hope you like your little mouse emotes and stuff.
Great power.
So do
You run Twitch?
you want to
Yeah.
just try
Didn't
and
even
this is
work.
kind of a level
This is a
ground
place of great
And a
power.
raid.
And right.
and a raid. Oh my god! All right, let me hide
Much
back
support.
corner here for a second while I do this. Oh my gosh! Peanut Crusher.
Curiosity will be the death of you.
Thank you.
The crusher of peanuts.
Has arrived.
That is not
It's too good for you.
that is not what I was trying to do. Thank you, autocorrect, for. Thank you,
Just
the
what I
Peanut
was
Crusher.
looking for.
Let's see
Or the
that
raid.
again.
Welcome, raiders.
There we go.
Yeah, fail indeed. Check out Peanut Crusher.
This
The
is a
Peanut
place
Crusher.
of great
You
power.
guys are playing Valheim too. Where are you guys at? We're obviously in the mountains where it's cold. And we're trying to find and fight more
This is a
wolves.
place of
Actually, it's not
great
as cold
power.
anymore when you set yourself on fire.
You know, that's a light source.
True story.
Good point. Oh, and there's the sounds. Boy, I don't know what's going on with the Streamlabs or Twitch or what tonight. With the delayed reactions. I'm not seeing anything. It's just. And
Maybe we gotta be on more, like, less mountaintoppy type areas. Maybe, I don't know. I'm heading down.
Okay. I'll come with you.
I'll go to the place where I've been murdered several times by wolves.
That sounds like a good place to go.
Yep.
I mean, we're looking for wolves, right? So. That's what we do.
Oh, hi, skeleton? Where
What?
the hell did you come from?
I don't know, but I
Yeah,
see a
lower.
drake over there.
The Drake is owning that skeleton.
Oh, no. Yeah, there you go. So let's see if we can lure the drake over the regular
Yeah.
land.
Well, I think I might have.
Hi, skeleton.
Oh, there's a crafting bench over there, too, that might be stopping some of the spawns. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It hurt to just destroy it. We
Ooh.
don't. Ow! It hit me in the butt while I was running away.
How rude.
Jackass.
It's a butt hunter.
Just
Come
finished
here, you.
building the boar farm. I was thinking about doing the boar farm, but I'm trying to work on this fish trap and it's annoying.
Oh,
to
I
say
got
the
frozen.
least.
You see our bows do a dot now?
Yeah, they do like poison damage. Is built into the bow itself.
Oh yeah, I totally missed that.
Woo!
Did you do
Right.
your boar farm with like the slats so the babies fall through? Is that kind of how you set it up?
Yep, my buns are frozen.
Did who
It's
was
super
it?
uncomfortable.
Thought you were still in the swamp. We were in the swamp. We changed venues when we got our magic glowy bows. Frozen.
Oh, it is technically a very minor light source. Like, just technically. Like, if you look, well, you can't look at me, but, you know.
Oh, here, I'll take off my helmet, and I can see that I've got a very tiny glowy bit around me.
Super tiny, yeah.
But yeah, that's cool.
It's nice there's at least a effect. It would have been nice if there was, like, a little bit more of an effect, but, you know. Oh, wow, my bow's almost already gone.
So,
Oh, because I fought that stupid freaking stone golem.
so Kashka, have you decided to work on a boar farm, or?
No, I'm still working on this fish trap.
Gotcha. Okay. I appreciate it because the fish is going to be the important.
If you say so.
You actually, you know what? I used to, speaking of Frozone, I actually used to belong to a clan, Counter-Strike clan, like back in the early 2000s. And I had a totally different name, but it was about the time that I really wanted to get rid of that old name and actually get a new one. And, you know, yeah, it was going to be Zone. And I was like, dude, guys, Frozone, it works. Yeah, I was so proud of myself.
This was before the
I'm so
Incredibles,
proud of you too.
right?
Yep. I know, good story, right?
Yes. I appreciate good stories like that. I mean, us Viking bards. we
Bard. I thought you were a barbarian. No?
Oh, you're right. There we go.
I
Gotta put
cannot
my
see what
banjo
I'm
on my
doing.
back.
Come on, come on.
Still, what the heck? I mean, I haven't really been seeing too much.
Oh,
that-
I hear a drake. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
oh, we're getting shot by skeletons again. Where the frick are the skeletons coming from?
Give me the stuff. No trophy, just more frozen goop. I think the skeletons are stealing the spawns.
Right?
Get more obsidian. Backstory humor fail.
Oh, harsh.
Fair enough.
Best get royalties from the Incredibles using your name.
You know, I think it was pretty close to when it came out. I don't remember or not. But yes, it was funny actually when I heard that, and I was like, that was basically going to be my name.
So I was thinking, what attracts wolves? I think
Zone?
it's silver mining.
Oh, okay, right.
Because whenever we're down in the pit, they show up.
I was about to say, pretty much the first couple of times we went here, all I had to do was walk, like, you know, 2 steps.
Alright? Now it's a little bit, you know, less. So I figure I'll just kind of clear out a bit on top of this little silver mine here. Because we're going to need some more
And-
silver to upgrade.
And I will watch the wolves come in with you and have fun.
Right. Hello, Astrobirder.
Yeah, Astro.
Granted, I didn't even know how I got here. Hey, you know, people are thinking that his backstory fail was bad. It's not.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't an origin story for the Adas or anything.
Right. I mean, when I was a kid, I went by, what was it, BK the Game Master. And that was really bad. I took a lot of damage from that. I'm running. Well, I heal. And eat all my fresh foods. Then I'll come back and say, good job on killing that thing.
I did it.
You did it. Uh-oh, another one.
Wolf.
Oh, God.
That
see
hurt
it.
to hear.
Oh,
Oh, finally, I think the moon is going down.
Wolfie,
the
come
sun
back
is
here.
coming
I need
up.
your stuff.
We'll be able to see again. I was thinking the same thing, Aruka.
So 1 star. Nice.
Also, you realise that you've just given, like, these folks, like, stuff to taunt you
Like-
with for...
Yeah. I mean,
good ammunition.
There's,
I
there's
actually-
a lot of mileage.
I was like totally into like Nintendo Power and stuff. Whoa! And you know, I was like going for the whole like gamer. Oh no, the wolf! It went down the hill.
Yeah, I really hate that. I wish they would make them like,
I got the stuff.
you know, like just drop like where they're at when they die. Though admittedly, they did make like some sort of thing about like drakes, even when they're flying just straight, they will totally fall towards you if you shoot them out of the ground. Somehow, magically. I've noticed this several times.
Okay. Yeah, that was it. Nubby. I even like drew like some artwork for it and stuff like that because I was totally into a lot of like arty stuff at the time. And I was making my own video game maps for like Legend of Zelda and stuff, and I was
Oh,
really,
wow.
really into Final Fantasy
Oh, of course.
series at the time, or starting to be. Yeah, see, all I need to do is mine, and they show up. Wow,
Oh, that was a frost arrow. Whoops.
that was really effective.
I'm out of. Wait, that's really weird. That's really effective against drakes in the middle of the mountain.
I'll take it.
But I won't complain. Yeah, actually, one of my earlier game names was also was Kenshin because I had just gotten into anime and like was completely, you know, like obsessed with that.
Mm-hmm.
I had seen the like series and I'd seen the OVAs and like, you know, I was just all about it.
Oh, did the weather stop?
It did. And there's
Nice.
sun.
Thank you, Jency. Sorry, there's no sounds going for some reason.
You're broken.
Some of them have been coming up delayed. Other times they're still showing up on time. I don't know what the deal is, but
What is the deal with sound?
the sound Seinfeld. I see. Boop-a-doo-barrel-barrel.
And the Valen slap bass.
I'm the bard, right?
Right.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
How did we get to
whatever.
Valen Frostweaver and Mischief of Mice? Well, Valen Frostweaver was originally a mixture of Dragonlance and Guild Wars 1. Dragonlance because they had Valenwood trees. And I really liked
This is being
the original 4 novels of the Dragonlance. And then Frostweaver came from Guild Wars 1 because I liked playing an archer who specialized in frost magic. And so
Stop it,
there you go.
Wall. Stop
That
it.
was
Yeah, I'm glad you finished that because at first it was like, I really like, you know, I did Frostweaver because I like shooting a bow and arrow.
Yep.
Wait a second.
So I would like frostify my arrows, and the meta was always like fire with archery in Guild Wars 1, and I was just determined to prove the worth of freezing your opponents instead of firing them. You're fired.
No, I mean, my first console was totally an Intellivision, by the way. And
Oh,
I don't know what your age is, or what you think my age is. Or if you know my age somehow. It's probably come up, whatever.
I could eat another bite.
Alright, does that look right?
I wasn't from the Guild Wars times, unfortunately. Given that I'm older than both Valen and Zone, let's just say that my early gaming experience was a bit different. I.e. Atari and Tele. No, I played Atari. That was... I couldn't... my first system was actually a Nintendo... No, it was a Commodore 64.
No.
And I played Gorf. Not Dorf, Gorf on that. And I played the Atari system before that at a friend's house. Basically my neighbor.
I'm actually younger than Valen by a couple of years, I want to say. But not that far.
Not that far.
My first game system is whatever the Zone brought to the house.
Yep.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck. God.
Yeah, I got her addicted to video games through Little Big Planet and Dragon Age.
Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet was able to get us to do some co-op stuff together, and it was just like easy, fun platform where she would inevitably grab me and we'd both die as we were jumping across things. But it was hilarious.
Right?
We were laughing to tears, and then Dragon Age Inquisition was like, oh my gosh, video games aren't like all like, Mario and like murder simulators. It's like, no, some of them have stories and acting.
Murder simulators.
I mean, because to be honest, like, if you're a non-gamer, like, what are the things that you're hearing about from gaming? Granted, it's probably going to be like Grand Theft Auto. Like, that thing gets referenced, like, outside of gaming, like, a ton. And, like, so... And that's not exactly representative of, gaming as a whole.
I didn't know anyone who had any kind of gaming thing really growing up. I think my cousin had a Commodore 64 briefly, and that was about it. I played Cubert.
Oh man, I loved
Yep.
Cubert. I could only ever play it in the arcade.
See, this is dating me. Most of the games I did play as when I was young were in an arcade. You had to be kind of have a bit of money to have things when you were a kid. When I was a kid,
Man,
that were electronics.
I loved going to the arcade. It was so good.
So did I. It was back when everyone else went to the arcade. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, they were still doing that a little bit while I was growing up. It's definitely in the 2000s where they started to wane a bit. And consoles started to really shine in terms of, like, capability.
Reload.
Yeah, right? Lethal Enforcers, oh my gosh.
I think Galaga was my favorite game at the arcade.
I remember Kashka and I both ended up really liking Samurai Showdown.
Oh yeah.
Button mashing fun.
Yes. You get to fart on your opponent and stuff.
Yep.
It's
Mhm.
so good.
And one of the guys has a puppy.
Hey, puppy.
Yep, I remember that. It's good stuff. I need to repair my things.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Wow. Both of my first two video games, Jill of the Jungle and Ken's Labyrinth, were made by the studio that became Epic. Huh.
Oh nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, the first games I remember playing were Atlantis. Or no, sorry, Frogger was the first game I ever played in my dad's office at the hospital. And yeah, that totally had me fixated for the longest time. And then,
Pitfall
what
Larry.
else? Oh yeah, Pitfall was definitely one of them too. And then the one for the Intellivision that I remember the most was Dungeons and Dragons. You had to hit a button to get the count of your arrows, and they would just beep. So you press the button, if you had 5 arrows, it would go beep, 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 beep.
Oh, wow.
And then, yeah, no, it was super advanced stuff. And the other one was Atlantis, which was one of those, like, Missile Command style games, except for you had these weird, like, tentacle things that, like, shot these, I don't know, weird stone-looking things at stuff. It was fun. It was how I loved those. I learned to love those Missile Command games for a long time.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the butt spot.
Oh, right.
Okay, I don't know if this works.
You make the run on the butt.
That's how you do.
But.
I'm trying to remember like what games. I had a knockoff of was it a knockoff of Pac-Man or something like that. And then I remember specifically playing like an Alice in Wonderland text adventure game.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Getting
Nice.
stuck every time, like at the Red Queen or some shit like that. Just didn't happen. I still swear it was bugged. Like, I just couldn't get past this one bit. Like, you had to go through the maze, and like, yeah, you got busted every time, basically. Come here, fishy.
When Kashka and I were first dating,
Oh, just
we played Diablo 1 over the internet.
Nice.
Wow.
Do you remember
The
that,
only
Kashka?
Diablo one I played over the internet was with
Yeah.
random people that would throw down the Archangel Staff of the Apocalypse repeatedly, which I thought was a totally legit item, because I was an idiot. Like, it's amazing. It has all these charges, like, that, like, they just explode on everybody. It's amazing.
You know what insane moon logic used a couple of years as a kid? The pie in King's Quest V. Oh, the King's Quest series. Jesus.
I never
Mhm.
played the King's Quest stuff. I always
I played.
tried to, but it
Oh,
was
sorry.
like,
Go ahead.
it was on Amigas and not on like the Commodore. So I was like, okay.
I played the first King's Quest on PC, and I failed at it. Like, I was way too young for that game. Like, I eventually learned some of the things, but like, man, I died so many times. Just trying to find the right dang words. Like, you know, it was just all over the place.
What is this newfangled internet thingy? Yeah, right. I mean, it was early days. The whole Diablo thing. Now they're
Yeah,
doing
that
like
must have been what, like a 28.8 modem at that point.
something like that. I still remember when I got my first 2400 baud modem. I was just like, this is freaking amazing. Oh my gosh.
My first one was a 56K.
It was the legendary thing. 56K. Wow. Yeah, I remember upgrading to that later on, but it was just... Ugh.
Right.
There we
Let
go.
me try opening these doors. And I see some fishies.
This...
So now I'm supposed to scare the fish into this thing, right?
Yes.
In theory, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, are you at a point where you think you might be able to get it to work?
Mhm.
Oh. Get rid of these stones. I don't need stones. Not right now.
We don't need no stinking
Not like
stones.
this. Odd. Oh my god. Well, I used to love that sound though. It was so weird.
I remember owing my parents so much money for the phone bill, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I've got a bunch of them. They're accidentally kind of trapped in this corner, but... No, I don't... Okay.
Yeah, now you need to like keep opening the doors to like shove them upwards.
Yeah, this kind of... These three are like just accidentally trapped in the corner, like outside the thing.
2400 baud bottom.
Come on, fish.
Did you want to butt out
Gotcha.
and push?
I got one of you.
Oh yeah? Can
Yeah,
you
it's
just
not-
straight up grab them?
When they're out of the water sufficiently, yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah,
Maybe with
these
dual
three are
cassette
like
drive.
whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember when you
Gotcha.
got a cassette drive.
Last one. Yeah, I do remember cassette drives as well. I remember
hated
like
those.
I had one cassette player and I had to, you know, bring it down from my room, plug it into the computer, and then I could play the games. And the flap on the top was broken, so
Ugh.
you could just like plonk a cassette in there and, you know, it was nothing like.
Yeah. The tape drive games, they
just kind of snap it in there or whatever.
were so crap. Got up. I got out of there.
Alright, come on, fish. Come on. Oh, just go that way.
Alright.
Me and you, fish, we're gonna have a fight to the death.
This way. Fight to the death with the fish.
Yes. I'm
fish
going
fight.
to win, fishy.
First game console was an Odyssey. We're screaming at mountains. Well, we started off, you know, slumming it in the swamps, so we're screaming at mountains again, yeah. We
Hey,
got new
Tundra.
bows and high tundra. See, look,
You were
look.
gurgling in the swamps.
There we go. This new glowy bow. It's super fancy.
Oh, you bastard, fish. You complete bastard. Come on.
I'm pretty sure that it is a bastard fish. Don't think that they have marital ceremonies.
Do I have to go get rocks to raise the ground right there?
Maybe?
Is that what I have to do?
I don't know.
I'm willing to do this, fish.
Do it.
We have lots of rocks at base.
That butt.
Still have my Sega
Okay.
Genesis, the cartridge and CD combo. I have my Super Nintendo and some of the games on it.
No Sega CD.
Never had a Sega. I was a Nintendo guy, but I always was envious of the Sega because I just couldn't afford more than to support more than one system.
Yep, that was the same way with us too. And you know what decided which one we got?
Price.
A coin flip.
Oh really?
Yep, my brother wanted the Super Nintendo, I wanted the Sega Genesis. And we flipped a coin for it. And he won.
Wow.
Yep.
I remember I worked at a grocery retail store called Meijer as a toy department employee, selling video games. Was my pretty much I tried to do anything I could that was dealing with video games, and that just happened to be part of the job. So I really focused on that a lot. I remember when Street Fighter 2 came in for all the systems, and they had, what was it, like, you had to know the code to type in so you could turn on and off the blood mode.
Oh, right. And, yeah, and Super Nintendo.
Yeah, and on Mortal Kombat and stuff, and
Oh, I didn't even know there was code for it.
Fishy,
Yeah.
we meet again.
On Sega Genesis, or on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Oh,
Where'd you
and
go, fishy?
the price of the Street Fighter 2 ones on the Sega Genesis
And
came
they
in at
squashed it.
$70. Never dropped until like
Whoops.
I want to say like 2 years later or something like that.
Fish, go away.
We had about 50 sitting in a box that just we could not sell. People did not want to buy them, and we couldn't get a price drop on them. It was terrible. So, Kashka, it sounded like you were having a bit of trouble.
Struggle Bus.
Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
Would you like a second person to chase fish? I'm back. I'm just emptying out my inventory of riches right now.
I mean, if you want to come have a look at what I've done, that's cool.
I would like to do so, yes. Let me, come on over. Come on over.
Oh, you were spelunking on the server? Nice.
Where are you at?
I mean,
Here.
I don't know, Aruka. I mean, game design's no joke. There are a metric ton of people that can't handle that. Just letting you know, just like don't feel bad about it. I tried doing that for for a while, and I totally just can't handle that. Much less the industry. Holy crap, the industry is super competitive, and like you basically need to just dedicate your life to it. Not
Yeah.
super fun.
Yeah.
I think the last thing that like got me out of it was a cousin was working for Rainbow Games that had made like some like ATV versus like BMX or something like that. And then THQ bought him up, one of the big publishers at the time.
Mhm.
And despite the like moderate success,
Wow.
they just tore their team apart and like moved them on to other things. And like it just was like awful. I'm like, oh okay, that's not for me at all.
Yeah, I originally wanted to get into gaming, making games as well, and I don't know. I think I liked being... I wanted to be the guy at the other end of the phone on the Nintendo helpline.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. But it turns out they just read things out of a magazine to you, really. A few of them knew, but most of them just had the information, like, typed or whatever. Which made sense, but as a kid, they're all knowing, so...
Hi, Trent.
Hello, Drenberel. How are you?
Does anyone mind if I make obsidian arrows out of the obsidian we have?
No, I just brought some in and put it in the metals chest.
Alright, there is a
Oh,
fish right
maybe
there.
maybe I took your obsidian.
Oh.
Oh, I did not. I have my own that I got in there.
What is up, Kashka?
So there's a fish out there. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I see
there
it.
is.
Let me come back. Go around this way. Do you want me to swim out and try chasing it in?
Sure.
Let me make sure my food is up. I don't have a stamina potion, so this... Oh, let's eat that. There we go. Don't know where it is.
I know, right?
It's too dark. We should probably do this in the daylight.
Yep.
Can I fit through there?
Oh, crap. You shouldn't be able to.
Oh. Oh, but I can stand right here and regain my stamina, which is important. Come on, a little bit further. Oh, I can't get out. Okay, I thought I could. It was worth a try. And of course, a fish came in behind me.
I know, that's the...
Do you want to make it daytime and then we'll come back?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, if that's convenient.
It is?
For not just you and me, though.
Oh,
For,
oh,
like,
right.
everybody.
Is that convenient for you guys?
Oh, to sleep?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm on it. I was about to say all industries, entertainment industries in particular, or even service industries, can be just super competitive. And honestly, even with the unitization that places like like Hollywood basically, or the Screen Actors Guild and stuff, like they still work horrendous hours and things. It's just absolutely insane.
Might want to dry off first. Oh wait, I was much wetter than you were. Never mind.
Eh,
Blech.
Callisto,
Pupper
Siren
pick.
is asking for a pupper pick update.
Let me see what I've got. I honestly, I thought I'd be taking, because I like to do photography as a hobby. I thought I'd be taking all kinds of pictures of him. Turns out I'm not, because I'm spending most of my time trying to avoid his teeth.
Yep,
Chompy boy.
true story.
He is the devil's spawn sometimes, but he's also the cutest thing ever, so.
Yep.
Little shark.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Alright.
I gotta go find my phone for this. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. I'm coming, Kashka. On my way.
Man, sorry to hear that, Fourth Wist.
Yeah.
And yes, puppy teeth are the worst.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
Hey, I may be an a-hole, but I'm not the devil's spawn. Come on.
I don't think you count as either, really.
I mean, I have my moments of assholitude.
Well, who doesn't? Oh, I missed. There we go. Little neck. Got you. See, this is actually going to help me to like get my swimming skill up, Kashka. This is good.
Where are you?
I'm down to your right. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I got surprised by it.
Oh, okay.
What? No?
Well, we gotta.
How can I help?
Need one of us to go one side, right? And so we scare them like into.
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, I see fish over here. And it is going in the wrong direction. Thank you, fish, for cooperating.
I see one.
Okay, I see. I'm chasing it. Chasing it. It's going out to sea. Damn.
Don't forget that you can just float, like, and it doesn't use stamina.
Oh, there's a fish.
There is. Oh, there's one right there.
Damn it.
Oh, I think there's one. Okay, where'd it go? Oh, yeah, it's right there. There's two. Swimming.
Swimming. I'm swimming.
I'm taking damage.
I got a fish. Kashka, don't die.
I mean, I'm trying not to, but ow.
Where is it? The spot here.
Wait, can't get up on this.
Strangely,
Oh,
when
I
the
can't jump.
when the
There's
fish
no
got
stamina.
over here, I was able to grab one of them.
Oh my god, me. Come on. What the actual... I give up. I'm swimming on the other side.
Stay a while and listen.
Oh, I see more fish. I'm gonna try convincing these. It's actually a slight splash. Oh, you switch your route? Okay, we do it. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mischief.
So you got a fish?
I picked one up, but it wasn't in the middle. It was on the side. It
Okay.
was where you were having trouble getting up out of the water. It
Okay.
apparently got stuck there too.
I mean, that's fine as well.
Uh-oh. I have to wait. Ugh, boy, that is not a... Oh, man, really?
I have posted a photo on
Yay.
Discord.
Right, folks. Was it in the Grumble of Pets channel?
Yes.
Alright, I got a fish over here. I'm gonna see if I can wait for my stamina to recharge, and then I'm gonna try chasing it back in again. See, this works like multiple ways. It doesn't cost you any food or any riches, and it helps you to develop your
fish?
swim skill.
There's a fish. Where the heck did you go?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm over here trying to scare some fish in. Dang it. I'm just going out to sea. Alright, hey, no, come back.
Fishy, come back.
You are so
Scary.
tasty. We want to eat you. Don't get into our fish trap. Oh, there's one. There's one. Get, no, go. No, not that way. Oh shoot, I'm gonna start taking damage. Hey, fishy, you're not helping. Okay, I need to get out of the water. What did I just grab? There's a random necktail in the water here. Okay.
The fish is like taunting you.
It is. It's like at my feet now. I'm still waiting for my stamina to regain. Jerkfish. That's what we're trying to eat. It's cute, but clearly a demon.
Yep, it's true. You want to know because he actually did bite my chin immediately
Got it.
after that.
You got it?
Do you see how my lips are pursed, like together on there? I'm actually holding my breath so that she can get that picture. Because if I look at him, he's going to trump my face.
Yeah.
No, I have to look at this pic. Hang on.
Yeah, me too, actually. Let's see.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Let's go crumble pets. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of trouble right there.
Yeah.
I see a bean.
Yep, there is a bean.
There's a little bean.
Yeah, they're still very pink too.
Alright, are there any more fishes? So I have 2. How many do you have?
5.
Oh,
because
there's a fish over there. I just saw it. Swimming your way.
there's 2 fish over here. I just chased
Oh,
one
oh,
towards
oh,
you.
Oh, oh, oh.
Come on, fishy. Get off the rock or get in my inventory.
Oh.
Oh, so close.
Oh, 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 I think I beached it.
Grab
It's
it.
right there. I can't get around the rock.
Grab it, grab it. Got it.
Yes.
I now have...
This is like a ridiculous way of fishing.
Yes, but it develops
We're
your
not
fishing.
actually even using the trap either. We're just swimming around grabbing fish when they get beached.
Yeah, that is. I think it just needs... I don't know what it needs.
I don't know, maybe they patched it out.
They might have, yeah. I was kind of thinking about that while I was building it. I'm like, you know what's gonna suck? Is if the fish don't do this anymore.
Well, actually, it's work. Just getting them close to the land is working really well. I mean, we've just been beaching them, regardless. So
Getting them close to the land is, working better than actual fishing.
something like that, yeah.
So GG.
GG.
GG, no Rike, thanks.
Right,
Right,
fishies. Get inland. Come on, that means you.
Can you dive
Yes.
down in this game? Oh, I
You
forget.
can jump
Oh,
in and
oh,
oh, there's one coming up on shore.
Oh, oh.
Come on, I just gotta get closer, closer, closer. Got it.
Nice.
And I'm taking damage. I now have 9 fish. 1 fish, 4 fish, 7 fish, 9 fish. That is how they are counted.
Okay. Glad
Don't
we're
ask.
clear on this.
Hey,
Hey, Ricky.
Ricky Ticky.
Spearfishing. It's like spearfishing without the spear.
You know, I wonder, can you shoot them? Don't see any over here. I'm gonna go this way again. On this little shoal. I don't even see any nearby that I can shoot.
I like how wolf armor legs, you know, use like 20 silver, but it looks like they're made out of like, you know, burlap.
Oh, this one. Where are you?
I'm coming. I was running up the shore. I need some stamina. I'll be in the water in a second. Oh, there goes a fish. Do you have any?
No. I lost it.
Oh, it's coming in behind me. And I'm losing stamina here. This is not good. Oh, get back up to shore. Here comes. It's in the reeds. Get it. I'm gonna start taking damage. Got it. Oh god. Again, my swimming skill is lacking. I have 11 fish.
Wow. Yeah, Forthwith was saying that some of the fish are 2-star fish. Like, so you get more fish bits.
That would explain why the first one I got it gave me 4.
Yes, that was a multi-star fish thing.
Nice.
I'm curious what fishing
Oh,
is like.
sorry, starred fish, not 2-star fish necessarily.
Oh, they
Although maybe there are.
Can we
2-star
catch
fish.
starfish?
Legendary 2-star fish.
a legendary 2-star.
It's like the, you know. I don't know. You're not even looking at the fish.
Well, there wasn't any there, and there's like 4 necks right here, so I'm like, yes, please, give me necks. I need the tails too. They're tasty. It's just how it is.
Alright then.
All right, I'm coming back.
I'm gonna maybe have a look up the.
I mean, I was right there.
Wait, oh, there we go.
I see no fishes. Going up past the reeds again. So some fish will give you 4 paces. Still studying. Taking a short break now. Get naked. What? Oh, is the armor actually like making it difficult to swim?
Yeah.
I mean, it does minus 5% like movement speed per piece of armor.
Oh.
Then you know what?
I'm naked.
We're doing it.
Oh, I see the fish. Okay.
Definitely put away your, mace or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just.
All right.
beating up
I see some fish.
not
I'm
bad.
chasing them into shore. No, 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 no. Stay up there. Okay, couldn't get that one. Oh, or that one. No, 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 no.
Ah,
There's like 3 or 4 of them there. Where? I can't. Oh, it just says fish. I have to get them up closer onto the
Yes,
land.
you do.
Okay. All right. I need
I'm
to get.
taking damage.
Yeah, I'm about to do the same.
Oh, fishes.
Uh-oh, I see a pig. Not for long. Okay.
What are you doing?
Because it's gonna walk away. Got not naked, meant it like get wrecked. Oh, well,
Well,
actually
I mean,
turned out to be pretty good advice.
yep. Accidental.
Going skinny dipping. This is how we do the fishing.
That's how we do.
Blue.
Heck yeah, so.
Yeah, I can't look away for a minute.
Nope. Okay, there's fish. Oh, there's a bunch of fish.
My computer is starting to talk to me in bad ways at the moment, so
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not out early.
right.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, I'm watching the stream now.
Oh.
All right. I am actually going to head out.
Okay.
All right. Thank
I
you.
will see y'all later. Have a good one.
Thanks.
ya.
You too. Oh no! Oh! And I'm
Yep,
taking.
I'll head out too.
All right.
Good night.
Thanks
Good
for
night.
playing, guys. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Here's one of the stuff. Meanwhile, Kashka and I are just like swimming around trying to grab fish with our bare hands.
There's 3 of them out here.
I know, and I've had them up close to the shoreline several times now, but then they just
I'm gonna.
dart
I'm
backwards.
Getting myself into trouble here.
Oh, all 3 of them are coming up to shore now. No, don't go back out. Where are they going?
There's one that's right there.
Yep,
And that one kind of looks big, too.
yep.
Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm coming for you, fishy.
Yep.
Oh, how did you do that?
Come over this way.
Come on.
No, no,
This
no.
way. You gotta
Where
go.
I'm at.
Oh, I see him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm almost out of stamina, so I'm just kind of like... Got him?
It's not pickupable.
Oh,
At least I'm. Oh,
dang. Okay. So I think we just found a sweet spot where we were able to catch him because you
Yeah.
modified the landscape.
yeah, I think this is too deep right here.
I'm wondering if it's just a matter of you know, you changed the landscape and therefore we were able to beach the fish on it because they weren't used to that.
Maybe. I think I'll have a look, see.
I'll put my
Are
clothes
there
back
any
on.
fishies over here?
Any fishies? Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Not yet.
I feel like actually using a fishing rod might be faster at this point.
Maybe we just got lucky.
Maybe. Oh, there's a trio of necks over there. That, and I think we fished this area quite a bit. I mean, I got like about 5 or 6 fish. Hop. Either way, I think we should probably call it here too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Bone my spirit lives in you now. Alright, well, I mean, we got cool new glowy bows, and we were able to catch some fish, just, you know, not all the fish. Darn all the fish.
You encountered 4 bells. Wow, that's a lot of bells.
That is a lot of bells. You know, I appreciate about Valheim how the female character model is beefy and Viking shaped instead of being a standard video game waif. I can see that. You know, let's compare the models. I'm gonna switch back to my view here. I mean, whoops. They both... Yeah, actually, I think that Kashka's stronger than I am when I look at the models. Mm-hmm. Yep. Definitely good. Alright. Well, thanks everybody for coming out for a Valheim stream. It was fun.
Yeah,
Kinda
thanks for
messing
hanging out
about.
with us.
And
I always
let's-
appreciate you guys just spending time with us.
Yes.
That
very
means a
much.
lot.
Thank you for all the support, for coming out, just watching, visiting, lurking, talking, all that good stuff. Let's see. Who is on the Twitch for this evening?
Look out naked, come back, forget why. Yeah. Like, what were we doing?
Exactly. Let's see, who do we got? What do we got here? Oh, that looks fun. Ew. You know what? Aladdis is streaming again. She's had like a little hiatus for a bit there, and she's doing the Stanley Parable, which is a lot of fun. I think that should be entertaining, at the very least. Plus, it's Aladdis, so no harm there. And for some reason, I can't adjust.
I'll see you later, Subliminus.
There we go. Yeah, thanks for stopping out. Appreciate you. And if you want to join us for the raid, feel free to copy this stuff after the arrows here to your clipboard and paste it in her chat when we get there. If you are a sub to the channel, which many more of you are now than those than there were when we started this stream, then you can use the emotes from us if it ever pops up. It might pop up. I spelled it right. There it
There
goes.
you go.
Stuff after the arrows there, if you're a sub to the channel. If you're not, then some of those emotes won't work. And let's do this. Raid. Lattice. What are you saying? Thanks again, newbie. There we go. And we'll see you all later. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.